Alright, I am live now. I'm just gonna be drawing today, nothing else really.
Garrett's live now. What should I say?
Ah, fuck you, don't do anything. It's a comfy. It's supposed to be comfy.
I'm pretty comfy.
No, you're not.
I am relaxed in my chair.
You ain't comfy.
I'm always comfy.
Nah.
Bro, you don't even know how comfy I am.
I do. And you're the
When
most
you smoke weed, you're always comfy.
you're the most uncomfy motherfucker I know.
In what way?
Just are.
You can't give a concrete reason. You can't just say something like that without backing it up.
I can.
No.
Yeah, I can.
You ain't even comfy.
I am the most comfy here.
I think you were the most uncomfy.
I'm just chilling, bro. I am comfy.
They still don't know who won Georgia.
It don't matter. Georgia ain't even real.
It ain't.
Like, I don't think I know a single person from Georgia.
Me neither. I know, like, fuck, who's from Atlanta? The Migos are from Atlanta. I think the Migos are real.
Nah,
You think they're not real?
no, they ain't.
Oh. So who be singing the song?
No one.
How do they pull that off?
You know, like Hatsune Miku?
You're telling me. You're telling me they used what was that shit called?
Vocaloid?
What was the no, there was like a thing.
Voice
Like,
synthesizer?
I can't remember. What was the thing that they used to do that? It was
What
like
do
a
you
utau. Something sounded like that.
It's a Vocaloid, bro. Or, you know, voice synthesizer, sorta.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, cause like I've listened to Vocaloids and they sound like robots. They don't sound like real people.
Yeah. It just be like that. Man, I bet you don't even color inside the lines. Fuck. Fuck. It's keep going outside the line. I'll get it later. I know how to remove it. Now, there's probably easier ways of doing what I'm doing. I just don't know it. Hey Ben, do you think I should make this like a fake PNG?
What?
You think I should make this like a fake PNG?
What do you? Hold on. What the fuck? Make what a fake PNG? Let me see what the fuck you're doing. Oops.
Like make it say PNG, but you know, it ain't even transparent.
Oh shit, they're playing Among Us. Fuck. You could do that. That'd be fucked up though.
Yeah, I would. See, I don't even know how to remove all those little boxes, you know. I just have to find like a different source image. That's a pill bottle, yeah. I'm like looking over my fucking counter over there in my room at what a pill bottle looks like. Man, I don't know what to add onto here. Is it finished once you don't know what to add? I don't know. Let's see. What do we add? Maybe like some scenery in the background, maybe like some power lines. No, shit like that. Is that anything? Oh, that was probably the extra slide I made on accident. I'll take it anyways. I'll use it. Let's see. What should the angle be? So like right here, it's... Let me just draw this line real quick, I guess. Don't look right though. Maybe I need to lower that line, maybe upper it. Yeah. Maybe get the pill bottle lowered a little bit. I want to have some stuff in the background, you know. Like power lines, maybe a vending machine or two. It's always hard to tell. Yep. Wait. I want this to be 90 degrees. But you know, maybe I won't color it in. Maybe it'll just be like a silhouette in the background. How do power lines look? I'm pretty stupid right now, I guess. Almost 90 degrees, all right. Oop. There we go. Google an image of a power line, I guess, real quick. Because I have a general idea of what they look like, but you know, I don't fully understand. That was pretty close. The thing is, there's like so many different types. Oh, I drew the wrong type, hold on. Because in Japan they have like different types of them. They have different looks. Oh man, they are a mess of wires. Well, that's part of the beauty of them, is how much of a mess they are. Where's my pen? There it is. Found it. I gotta look at it again, hold on. What did I do? Oops. I moved that. Needed that. I guess it actually really depends on what type of area it is, of how the power lines look. Because there's just so many different types, it's kind of wild. Degrees, baby. Then we'll have like the power box thing on the side right here. Why did that say -0? Keep achieving these impossible angles. Oops. I don't want to do the lazy thing, just copy paste more of them in, but you know, I might. I feel kind of bad though. I feel kind of bad using these tools because, like, I can't draw a straight line to save my life. I can't draw that well. If you're on this stream, you probably know that. But, you know, I'm just trying. That's all I need to do is just try a little. I guess I'll draw separate ones, you know. Probably laying down on that pressure a little bit. Just eyeballing everything at this point. Forgot to make this on a different layer. Hold on. Dang it. You know what? I won't do that. I'll just add a layer and just fix it. Just do it again. It's not that difficult. I tell myself. Let's see. It's kind of way thicker than the other one. Isn't it? It's aight. It does what it needs. Just kidding. Degrees. I can at least line it up with these. I gotta redo that one because I don't think I got that long enough. On this side at least. Probably not the greatest stream to be watching, but if you just want to relax, you can chill here. You don't have to do anything really. If you want, you can send a message in the chat. But you also don't have to. Kinda just chillin'. That's all we need to do. These are gonna be silhouettes anyways. Should at least line that up a little better. Oops, that's at 1 degree. I'm actually really enjoying this. It's kind of feels a little zen, you know. Feels zen in a sense. Oops. I feel peaceful. I think the lo-fi's just hitting really good today. You know, I don't even have to do these inner lines. TBH. And I did draw those a little too long. It's I can just erase that. It's all for the look. It's little. It's not perfect, but you know it's chilling. Ah, I forgot the bottom and top. Oh, it's alright. This is the most relaxed I've been in days, to be honest. Let's see. Yep.
Small boobs.
I think those look alright. Let's see, what else? There's always little details you gotta add on here. Let me pull up the ruler again. It's kind of like things up there that I don't know what they're called. Well, to be fair, I don't know that much about power lines. But it's sort of how they connect. Oops, it's a little too thick. again. Ever do competitive art? I sure as hell don't. Except when I'm playing Jackbox games. That's when I get a little competitive. But I can't really draw that well for those, so I just sort of... I mean, I guess I draw alright, but could always be better. But everything can always be a little better, you know? Take another pic. Look at them. The lines. Oh, sometimes they have two of those things on them. Sometimes they have a little thingy-majag. Oh, I drew them on the wrong layer again. Wop, wop, wop. Well, don't worry, they weren't even really that correct. Boom. Yeah. You know what? That's where we can get this thing. Or just size it down, I guess. You just sort of put those there. Let's see. All right. Oops. surprised. But I feel like I'm doing alright. Let's see. What else do I need to add? Gonna look a little plain, TBH.
What is AWT? Also,
I have.
Let's see. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Are you streaming right now?
Yup.
Okay, okay. What is AWT?
Art.
Oh, AWT. Here I was thinking that it was some video game.
Game. Yeah.
Ooh. Lamppost?
No, power lines.
Power lines. Okay, I meant to say power lines. I just couldn't find the right word.
Power lines are weird to draw. There's also a slight echo, by the way.
Oh, give me a second.
Let's see, 90 degrees. Again. I feel like I'm cheating using these.
Using the straight lines?
Yeah.
No, it's not cheating. It's using your resources. My feet hurt so bad.
Why? Huh? Why do they hurt?
I just walk a lot at work.
Oh, I see, I see.
Oh.
There. And then let's connect that there. Maybe add a little thingy right here.
The girl kind of reminds me of Akamatsu Kaede from V3.
Well, I don't know what that is.
I'll send you a picture later.
Okay.
Right now, I do my Latin translations, but I can be on the computer while I'm doing them.
Why are you learning Latin?
Who joined?
Hello.
Hello?
Elise!
Hello. How are y'all doing?
I'm alright.
I'm good.
I'm just drawing.
Ooh, fun. I just wanted to sit with some people as I do my sociology midterm.
Okay, awesome. Sociology sounds fun.
It's not.
Oh no!
There's too many words. I basically have to write like a 5-page essay when it's just questions. I'm so tired. I've been doing this for the last 2 days and I've been having like migraines left and right, so.
Taking any medicine for that?
I tried. I did last night, but then I've been feeling so shit and oh, sorry, we're streaming, sorry.
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah, no, I felt so awful this morning that I did complete ass on my chem test this morning. It was bad. My grade was a 55% and I was not doing too hot. Yep.
Oh no.
That's the feeling.
That's so scary. That's scary.
Yeah, I'm happy though my professor drops one of the 3 exams we take during the quarter. So I'm like, thank fucking God. I'm just like,
Yeah.
When I was in college, during the winter, you know when they had those big snowstorms?
Yeah.
The professor, she took out every grade except for homework assignments and the final test.
That's
Oh my
nice.
god.
That's
That is
so
epic.
nice.
I didn't go to school for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because of the snowstorms. That's crazy. Was that last year? No.
It was like
No,
2
that
years
was
ago.
a few years back.
Wow. That's crazy. I don't even remember that. I have such a bad memory.
Yeah. We played Among Us earlier, but everyone left.
Oh,
was getting
who was
late.
playing?
Storeguard was for a little bit, JP, Jamie, Ben was playing for a little bit, Jimmy was there, Wish was there, Ginge Lightning was there, Monkey was there, Nev was there, Kristen was there, yeah, Kristen was there.
Wow. I wish I got off of work sooner.
Yeah, we played a little early today. Everyone just kind of left because, you know, like everyone was kind of veining off because it's also a school night for, you know, the young ones. So,
The youngins.
yeah. The first person to actually leave was Jamie. I think she needed to go to bed.
She probably had work in the
Yeah.
So
morning.
fun. Just
Yeah.
work. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it was super fun, but I think it was just, you know, it was one of those nights where it's just like, it's just all memes, so everyone's kind of getting mad at each other. So it's just like, oh, it's all right, but
Aw.
obviously I was making most of the memes with JP, so you know how it is.
I love that.
Yeah. Lately, I haven't been playing seriously in Among Us anymore. I'm just done playing seriously. I'm just gonna
Mm,
meme.
that's fun.
Yeah. I just hope they add a couple more things into Among Us. They've added actually a few more things. So
What did they
Yeah.
add?
Anonymous voting. The taskbar doesn't update. Hi Ben.
Hello.
I heard you got
Ben.
outed
Outed?
Outed.
What?
for being an imposter. You lost the round.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the kill was clean. They were just fucking grouping like
Oh my gosh.
Of course.
babies.
Big babies.
Almost had made Garrett have to delete the bot. Again, I censored myself.
Good.
I've been sitting here and I'm like, uh-oh, I'm swearing too much, and I'm like,
No, you can say shit and stuff, but like yesterday, Ben like just said something that had to like make me actually like delete a VOD.
Oh.
Like,
Ew.
damn.
I mean, you didn't have to delete the
Ben, you're
bot.
canceled. Canceled on Twitter and Facebook.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't use Twitter or Facebook.
Your mom's gonna see.
You can
Your mom's
cancel-
gonna see you.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Your mom's gonna call you up.
My mom knows that. My mom knows about the shit I say.
Damn. Put the soap in that mouth and bend
Yeah,
over.
you kiss your mom with that mouth.
Bro, me and
Ew.
ever since I like moved out, me and my mom talk hella shit.
Aw,
Damn.
that's so sweet.
That's kind of cute though.
It is.
Well, Ben still refuses to spit on the top of his dad's head and like shine it.
Dude, he'd beat my ass. He'd beat my ass if I did that.
Oh my god.
My sister calls him Egghead, and she only gets away with that because she's a girl and he can't hit a girl. If I called him Egghead, he'd beat my ass.
That's funny.
If I shined his head, he'd beat my ass.
Call him Egghead over text.
No. No.
Watch him drive to your place.
He makes
Oh
me.
my god.
He makes me dinners. I'm not trying to piss this man off.
Piss this man off. Oh my god, that's so silly.
How do I write this without plagiarizing?
You
look at it and
plagiarize
just
and
rephrase
then
it.
change the words after
Yeah.
you plagiarize it. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
rephrase.
I know, I'm trying to sit here trying to write a definition in my own words, but it's like a definition.
Oh,
How are you
I
supposed
hate-
to rewrite How are you supposed to rewrite a definition in 2 paragraphs when the definition's a singular sentence?
I hate when they do that.
That's
When they're
so
like-
This
stupid.
shit
How are you
sucks.
supposed to not paraphrase? Plagiarize.
I'm just gonna quote. I'm
Hey.
just literally gonna write quotes around everything. Just put quotes
Oh,
beginning
yeah.
end.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Oh shit.
Dude, I've literally been just putting quotes beginning and end of every paragraph. I'm like, yep. I don't know what else to do.
When my essay would look like really bland or blank, I would just add a shit ton of quotes or like really fat quotes
Yeah.
from whatever I was writing about. Like,
Yes.
I did an essay on a show called Fuck That's Delicious by Action Bronson. That was like one of my
I remember that.
yeah, that was like one of my highest scored essays, and it was
Oh
like,
my God.
why do you think this guy's a good role model? And I just took so many quotes from that show.
Dang. Yeah, you see what I do to fatten up paragraphs is literally type the same thing but in reverse.
Oh,
Oh, that's
That's
so
smart.
smart.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of do that too when like I'm working it together on with my group mate for essays because I'm not essays tests because exams are group exams up to 5 people.
Yeah.
What?
That's
Yeah,
weird.
for biology.
That's crazy.
Just for biology.
What the fuck?
Because
Oh, biology makes sense. I've had group tests for
Yeah.
biology, but it's up to 4, so I'm like 5. That's
Oh.
crazy.
yeah, and then we have to put it in our own words, but if it's like a literal answer, I just switch the order around.
Oh wait,
So,
wait. Is this a biology like lecture or is this a lab? Because I was talking about lab.
it's
Sorry.
both.
Oh,
both.
okay. Yeah, my classes are separate
Yeah.
for lab and lecture, so I'm like, lecture makes sense. 'Cause
Oh.
we have to do a group experiment, and we only have like
Oh.
two class sessions to do it, and so we need like actual like a whole group to do the whole fucking project. And I'm just like, damn, I hate this.
Oh.
So
With lab, yeah. This quarter labs are on your own, but they're super easy. Like, oh, I feel like I'm learning nothing because they're so easy. I wonder what they would be like if they were in person.
oof.
I
Probably.
love my biology labs.
Yo, I hated
Really?
biology.
Oh, man, I'm so sad now because I'll probably never be able to experience like a real biology lab.
got
And I'm
to
majoring.
Dude,
dissect
biology lab is
shit.
so dope.
We got to like look at cells and shit.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
so
What we
cool.
do. I don't.
We used a
Bro.
vibrating like little thingy. It was fun.
I thought you were just gonna say vibrator.
Oh no, that's what it's called.
Have you
What?
wait, have you seen
You put
that
little
Japanese-
test tubes on it and it shakes it for you.
Oh yeah. Have you seen that Japanese like video, that Japanese guy that makes all these knives out of random things?
No,
Oh,
I haven't.
I love that guy. He's like one of my favorite guys to watch.
Is
but,
it
like-
a
That guy
YouTube
is
or
my
TikTok?
favorite
He's a
guy.
YouTuber. But
He's my
Okay.
favorite guy.
I think his name is
My
Kiwami
favorite
Japan.
guy.
But
Ooh.
he to take out air bubbles, he actually
Yeah.
pulled out a vibrator
Oh
and
my
like just
Oh
put
my
it against
God.
the thing and had the bubbles come out. It was funny as shit.
I did not want to open up.
And he doesn't talk at all in the videos. It's pure zen.
He also uses the vibrator for other purposes.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, this guy knows nothing but make knife.
I forgot the biology labs that I'd done, but in my defense, chemistry labs are more fun than biology labs.
But
Yeah, but fuck
some of
chemistry. I
them- some
suck
of
so
them are
bad.
fun.
Dude,
Chemistry is so
I
hard.
failed.
I got a D with like literally a 60%.
Okay, Ben, but is
Oh my
this high
God.
school? Is this high school chem or is this like college chem?
What was AP?
Oh, okay. I see how it's like hard for high schoolers for the AP. AP sucks for chem.
I never
But
took
it's
an
fun.
AP class.
It's
Joke,
fun
dude.
though.
Like
AP is a joke.
AP's a scam.
Yeah, I know. I took the physics AP in my school, and literally everyone failed the AP test, so no one got the credit for it.
I
Oh my
remember
God.
my
Yep.
English teacher in high school, she was like, I don't even recommend taking AP. I just say just do running start.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I know. I was thinking of transferring schools to literally take running start.
Well, our school district doesn't even offer like adjusted GPA for AP classes like some do.
Oof.
So like you can't even like in some schools like a AP class gives you a 5.0.
I just took it to look good on my transcript. That's it.
Hmm.
you.
Literally Asian girl going to UW doing STEM. Like that's like the best
Brilliant,
words ever to
beautiful.
best words to say. UW.
I just
That's the
put
only
a
way.
description of me, but like I don't say my skin color. I just say I'm Filipino.
Yeah.
Ah.
They can't tell. Filipinos look from a range of like Chinese, Taiwanese, and then Hispanic.
But then like
Dude, some of the
My sister-
Filipinos that come into my work, like I swear to God, I think they're like Mexican for a second, and then they
Yeah.
start speaking in Tagalog, and I'm like, psych.
Yeah, it's usually the skin color because it depends on if you're northern or southern.
I don't even. It's hard to. I feel like I don't even look Filipino. TVH. My skin color's
it
too bright.
depends. Oh, well, mine is way
Because you
too
don't go out in the
light.
sun enough, Garrett.
Yeah.
used to.
I'm like olive tan.
It's
Like
just-
I'm olive colored. Like I'm not actually tan.
That's a mood.
Compared to like my sister gets mistaken for Korean a lot because she has like the monolid situation and whatnot. She's also gotten Vietnamese before because she has a birthmark in between her eyes, so it looks like the little dot they put. Or is that
I think that's India.
Indian? Yeah, that's right, Indian. Sorry.
She has a dot?
Yeah, it's a birthmark.
Cute.
Oh, that's gotta suck, because then everyone thinks they're Indian. You can't even take it
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, no. When she went to the Philippines with me for a year, literally the first thought everyone thought was like, "Are you Indian?" with the birthmark, and she's like, no,
I've never
I'm
gone to the
Filipino."
Philippines.
Dude, living there for a year before the current president was the wildest ride I've ever experienced in my life. Would go back again to go for college. Would totally do it, but
I wouldn't go back until that guy is gone.
yeah, not until the guy's gone, but.
If
Well,
if
if I went
anybody
back,
even
I would've
thinks
been
that you're
fine.
doing drugs, you'll get a death squad sent to your house.
Yeah. Well, if you're white, you get fucking kidnapped and ransomed for money. So that happens all the
Oh my
time.
god.
Terrifying.
Yeah, so if you're anything but Filipino, you're probably fucked. You know. But
Well, I
yeah.
remember, like, my friend went there and he told me his uncle, like, got him a hooker and he got his dick sucked, like...
Damn. That's
Israel?
crazy.
God.
I honestly not surprising. Like I've seen some whack shit. Like I went there for second grade and I want to list my top 3 like wackest experiences there. My third one I think has to be going down a haunted hallway.
What?
Let me tell you. No,
So
it's real. No, it's real.
That sounds
When-
cool. I love haunted stuff.
Yeah. So I was in ballet with like a couple other of my best friends, and we were walking, and there's a section of the building that no one, and I mean no one, goes into until there's a ballet recital. It is like apparently bad fucking luck, but my best friends didn't believe it. They're like, no, we're not superstitious about that shit, and they shoved me into the hallway. And let me tell you, the degrees drops like phasmophobia drops. Like you can feel the shift of warmth come off your body, and it was awful. So that's the third most wackest thing that's happened. Second one, we were lining up for classes. Do they do that in America? I've never
Yeah.
done that. Yeah. So you line up for
the
classes
younger
outside.
grades, at least,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. So we were
elementary
lining up
school.
in the courtyard to go up to our classroom. And at the beginning of our line, like everyone was scrunched around it, but I was able to get through it. There was a cut off cat head with maggots inside.
What the fuck?
It was just chilling. It was just chilling there in the courtyard. So we had to grab like a janitor or something. We were like, what the fuck?
Hey yo,
is
can you
going
clean this up,
on?
mister?
Yeah, we were like,
I
why
can't
is
even
this
imagine the
here?
face on the janitor when he saw
He
that.
was just like, I need a bigger fucking broom for this shit. And so we were like, okay, and he just told us to go up to our classroom early. So we left it there, but I was just like, that was one of the weirdest, wackest
That's
shit that's ever
disturbing.
happened. And then the first one was my near-death experience. So it doesn't show up anymore, but I have a scar on my forehead. So it starts off with me once again in ballet class. And I'm walking back to my classroom, and I guess high schoolers. Well, the school goes from preschool to college, so it's a pretty large school. So high schoolers come into the elementary school wing. They scare all the ballet girls, and they start chasing us. And it's Halloween, so they obviously have masks and shit, and it was terrifying as fuck.
They're that Filipino
And-
vampire, bro.
Dude, it's scary as shit. I'm just like running, and then I forget to put on my sneakers before I had left the ballet classroom. So I'm sliding, and I slid, and I cut my forehead open. Blood is everywhere, right? And I'm just stumbling and shit because I'm rapidly losing blood from my forehead. And then my best friend, she's running, and then she sees me, and she's like, "Oh shit, are you okay?" All I utter out is, "I'm dying." So we're both like, she takes me like over her shoulder, and we're both hobbling back to the classroom. We open up the door, and our whole class is still there practicing for like a school play or something. Teacher's just like, oh, haha, very funny joke. And then I collapse. I'm out of blood. I am dying now. And all I can remember is 4 teachers carrying me down to the clinic. And they're all saying rap Tagalog. And that's all I remember. And then I pass out.
I almost
It
had a
is-
near-death experience in high
It
school.
was the worst experience. But I still think it's fun.
Mine was way different though. I just almost got hit by a car crossing the street because the person wasn't paying attention that it
Oh,
was a
no.
red light, and I had the right of way, but you know
That
they
shit
were
sucks.
they were too busy, they were too focused eating that banana in their hand.
No,
It
not
was
the
me.
bananas.
It was me.
I was gonna throw. I
It was me.
I wanted to throw a fit so bad.
I had the banana.
God, I hate that shit. Dude, I get so scared every time like people look at their phones and shit. Like whenever Alex looks at his phone during he's driving, I freak out just a little bit. I trust him so much while driving, like with my life, I'll trust him. But every time someone like goes on their phone or does anything while driving, it freaks me the fuck out. Also, I can't fucking drive because apparently my peripherals are so damn bad.
Ruh-roh.
I took my eye appointment. I had an eye appointment or like last week or something. And I did the peripheral test where they have like you stare at a dot and they show little like fuzzy things in the peripherals, so you have to like click a button every time you see one. Yeah, I failed.
Yeah.
I failed twice.
No.
I failed
my gosh.
twice. I'm
Wait,
so
what?
damn
What
blind.
impacts your peripheral? Is it just like
My glasses.
it's
I
just
can't. I
oh
don't exercise them enough. And the thing is that I use my hearing more because I know I'm fucking blind. So I'm just a bat, and I just hear everything. I have really sensitive hearing. So I'm just like, I don't need to use my peripherals. I just turn my head and look at it. And then I wear glasses. So that even it impairs me
No.
further. And I'm just like, I failed this
Yeah.
test twice. I don't know what else you want from me. So
Oh.
they just told me I'm blind, and I'm like, yeah, I already know. Just
Oh
give me
my
my prescription and
God.
let me leave. So
That's tragic.
Oh my goodness. One time, so I thought I was like losing my vision once because like it's called like visual snow, where especially in the dark, it looks like TV static overlaid
yeah.
over your vision.
yeah,
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
it. Scares me.
It does. It's so scary. And I used to be really anxious and I focused on it a lot so I could
Yeah.
like see it even in like broad daylight, and I would just focus on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm going blind." So they took me and did a bunch of tests like to make sure my eyes weren't bad, and I did that test with the button in the peripheral.
Yeah.
It was interesting. Turns out my vision was fine.
You were
I
probably
just-
really, really tired or exhausted. That shit happens all the time to me. So I have a
Mhm.
problem where my metabolism's so damn slow I can't tell if I'm hungry or not. So there are some times like it just happened way too many times for me to say, but I faint, and that's like that's the thing I
Oh,
see.
yeah.
So my whole
Yeah.
vision darkens like 50% iPad, and I just can't see shit. I see static, and then I feel it,
Yeah.
and then I collapse
Oh.
and die. No, it is so frightening. So I've done it when I was in a Sephora once with my mom, and she told me that like the very last thing that I did before passing out was grab her shirt, and I said catch, and I was just like help, catch and help, and
Hey yo,
that's it.
catch.
Like, the thing is, I was out for at least a minute or something, so they had to bring me into the hospital to check if I was anemic.
Oh, you should have said like think fast and then just pass out.
Fast.
Think fast.
Well, at that point, I'm basically panicking, so I'm just like, I need to like make sure I hobble myself to the floor so I don't get a concussion. I've managed to not get a concussion so far, but I've fainted at least 4 times. So now if I faint
Scary.
anywhere, I need to be brought to the hospital.
I fainted once. I would like walk around with a fucking bike helmet on, bro. I'm not fucking with that.
it's frightening as shit, but I'm just living with myself. I'm like, yeah, I just need to remember to eat and sleep. It's awful.
Yes. Eat and sleep. Good things.
Sleep is hard, dog.
Sleep is hard. Also, I need to like
Sleep
not
is
overwork
easy.
myself.
I love sleep.
Man,
Dude,
I could
sleep
not
is the
do
best.
The
competitive
best thing
sleeping.
about the best thing about sleeping is that you're supposed to do it, which means that I can if
It's a requirement.
you just like no one's gonna like guilt you if you come home after a long day and be like I'm going to sleep. Everyone's
Yep.
gonna be like hell yeah, go to sleep, and then I'm gonna go and just like have like literally the best like there's literally nothing I would rather do but sleep.
That's a mood. Honestly,
I
I like
love
sleeping
sleep.
because it's like dying, but you're not dying.
Like if I don't get like at least like 8 hours is not like a like that's like a minimum. Like I gotta get like
8 hours
9 or
is
10.
minimum.
I
Thank
gotta
Me
get like a
too.
9 or I gotta get like 9 or 10, bro. Like I
Thank
What do you
you,
mean?
bro.
I
from,
get like a
1 to,
minimum
like,
of like
10.
2.
Oh.
Minimum of 2 like sucks. I've done it before and I hate it. I
Oh,
want
that's
at
every
least
night
10
for me.
hours. Dude, if I get 2 hours of sleep, I know for damn sure I'm sleeping for like a nap. I need at least 2 naps.
There's times when I just actually legit get no sleep and then I'm up for 24 hours. And I have to go to
That
work.
is so bad.
Oh my god.
And then like work
I would
just
take a
drags
melatonin at that
on.
Yeah.
I'd
I would
take
take
it.
a melatonin.
I want to. I need to find where that shit is because
Do you have a Whole Foods over in Silverdale, or is that just not a real thing there?
Because our store's getting walked through
No.
tomorrow.
Is there a Safeway?
yeah.
Mom.
They sell
They
melatonin
were
from
getting
like
ready for the
Nature's
walkthrough.
Goods or something. I
I
think
knew
they
it.
sell melatonin.
How much is that shit? 10 to go.
Too much that I can't buy, but my mom buys it for me. I don't
Oh.
remember how much it is, but I'll find out.
Dude, Crystal's got
I used to have to take melatonin to fall asleep, but now I don't take it anymore because it stopped working on me because I took too high dosage,
To
and then my
Bailey!
body just got used to it. No, it's not like you can overdose on melatonin. It
Well, I
wasn't
have-
like overdosing.
I'm gonna go
it
on
was
a
just
forever
like-
nap
Oh, wait.
real quick. Hold on.
Forever
wait.
now?
Poppy,
Yeah?
What?
do you want gummies or like the pills?
I take pills.
Pills, okay.
Yeah.
They have the signature version, 5 milligrams tablet. It's $15.
Well, that's not bad.
Or is it 15? I can't read. Don't ask me questions. Give me a second.
Poppy. Garrett, I have like a bunch of pills for melatonin that I haven't taken, and I'll check if they're expired or not. But I can give you some to try them out before you spend the money on them.
It's
Okay.
gonna be a long night if I have a
Yeah,
rum and Coke.
they sell a
I'm gonna
lot
act
at
up on the rum and
Safeway.
Coke. Jasmine's so excited that I decided to have a rum
What?
and Coke.
What?
What?
I never know what's
can't-
going on in there.
What the
Me
fuck?
either.
Dude,
What? Wait, who are you talking to?
me.
Dude.
Talking to me.
Wait, did Michael? Did you... Look at this. Wait, yeah. It was like right here. Yeah, she literally bought that yesterday. How do
He
you
has
drink
the
that
entire
much
house in his room.
Man.
Yeah, they're about $15. 14, 15.
Okay.
Let's see, let's see.
Yeah, they're fighting.
She literally just got that Coke for fucking.
The bottle ain't half empty, it's half full.
Oh my gosh.
I need to drink tea more. I
Oh,
really
I
literally
love
got that
drinking
Coke
tea. I bought
for
100
rum
pack
and
of
Coke.
tea bags from Costco of green
Wait,
tea
what's
bags.
your favorite tea? What's your favorite tea?
I like mint teas, but right now I've just been drinking green teas.
Dude, they're about to fucking. Dude, they're
That's
about to
cute.
go out there.
I drink a lot of London Fogs, so it's English breakfast tea with milk and vanilla syrup.
Mm,
I've never
Whoa.
understood the milk in the tea. It's like
it's
It makes
good.
it creamy. It makes it creamy.
like in hot tea.
Yeah. You make it really
Oh.
hot, and then you add milk to it. It's called chemistry.
It's
Don't
like
knock
when you
it till
put
you
milk
try
in
it.
coffee,
I mean,
dog.
I've never tried it, so I can't say it's bad. It just
I
doesn't
did-
sound appealing to me.
It's so
Oh,
good.
It's
Come
like
to
drinking
Pearl Tea.
coffee. Oh,
I know how. Like, I know y'all got milk in your teas. That's
I like milk
cold
tea a
I
lot,
can
too.
understand that shit.
No, we can serve it hot, and it's good hot.
I'm not gonna get it
Ooh,
hot. I'm gonna get it cold.
I've never tried milk tea with boba hot. I need to try that. That
I
sounds
feel like the
really
boba
good.
would melt.
Boba and hot tea sounds so
Yes.
disgusting. It's
It
like
sounds so good.
I feel like it's gonna melt.
Okay. No, it sounds so good. I've made my own boba. I
With the boba.
made my own boba. So well, the thing is that I eat boba hot.
Oh.
Ooh,
Well, they're saying they can put that shit in the hot tea, and I'm like, that's.
I do
crazy.
really like
I don't
fresh
know why you would
boba
do
when
that.
it's
I'm
hot.
telling them that's gross.
Okay, but the thing is that I really miss this one boba drink that I've had like when I was little, and it was a chocolate milkshake with boba in it. Dead ass was the best fucking thing I've ever drank in my life.
Oh my gosh.
It was
I
so
bet I can
damn
make that for you, Elise.
Please, if
I
I
bet I
show
can
up,
make that.
if I show up,
I
just
gotta like
want it.
drive down and like actually go to the place. I
The
haven't
Pearl
been to
Tea.
the Pearl Tea before.
You must come.
Is it over there?
It's kind of a mob though. I have to like I don't
It's
know
in Cape
like
Harbor.
have something
Okay.
else I'm doing over there.
Yeah, because
That's
it's
a
such
far
a long
drive.
drive.
It's a far
Yeah.
drive for me
Hey,
too.
Ben.
Like it has to be an occasion.
I'm going to Tacoma on I
Yo,
think
Tacoma's, like,
Sunday
crazy.
or Saturday, I don't know. To get a ride
What are you
from
doing
Bailey
there?
to go to Seattle.
Yes.
Oh wait, you're coming up here?
Yeah. Chris's
Oh, okay.
birthday.
Wait, you're
You
going
see,
to Tacoma to give a ride to Bailey?
No, to
Okay,
get a ride
no,
from
here's the
Bailey.
thing. I'm sleeping
From
over.
Bailey.
Here, listen. I'm sleeping over at my friend's house on, apartment on Saturday. But then I want to drive Garrett up so he doesn't have to drive all the way. But I don't want to drive all the way back just to drive this way. So Garrett's gonna meet me at my friend's apartment, and then he's gonna park where I parked, and then we're gonna take my car up to Seattle.
You know what's really sad? I wasn't invited. No one told me about this.
Damn.
I don't know. I
No
feel
one
like
told me about this, so I'm
Chri-
just like, I don't even have like a present yet, and I feel really bad.
I
if
feel like
show up.
Chris's parents are like strict about how many people are coming. I think because of COVID. That's the only thing I can think of.
Damn,
Is
I
it
actually lived in Seattle and I lived
whose
near
birthday? Who's
Huh?
Chris's
Chris's
When's
birthday.
Chris's what day is
The
Chris's
15th.
On the 15th.
Oh.
dead ass. No one told me, and I was just like, I feel.
No
bad
one
if I don't
told you
get a
his
card.
birthday was then?
That's
hate
like
this.
Chris is like the like has an ambiguous birthday to me. I don't know.
Oh.
I bought
I
his
don't know,
birthday
you're-
I'm
present
putting
like
it in my
months
phone.
ago.
I'm making him a card now. I need to make him a card. I feel
His,
like a bad
um,
friend if I don't.
His gift comes in
Oh.
like I think in May
No.
because I pre-ordered him an Android.
Oh, good point. But
Wow.
he knows that you got it for him though, right?
Yeah.
Do I have Chris in my contacts?
You were there when I bought it, Bailey.
I was? Which one is it?
The Todoroki, not Todoroki, Dabi.
Oh, okay, I remember.
Oh, I don't have him. Weird.
Man, drawing with lo-fi hip-hop beats to relax and study to, it kind of really hits.
Lo-fi hip hop beats.
It eats. What?
I said beats.
Eats.
When-
What's the best part about life? Eating Taco Bell. What's the worst part about life? Eating Taco Time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like Taco Time.
I love
Taco
Taco
Time
Time.
is- Okay, but you've never been to a Taco Bell.
I actually went to a Taco Bell for the first time this past
Wow,
weekend.
without me.
Don't worry, Ben. I'll come with you.
So I was supposed to take your Taco Bell V card real quick.
Oh! Don't worry. I
I'll
got
be back.
a taco.
Okay.
So I haven't had a Taco Time burrito yet, and the burritos must be better.
You need a Taco Bell burrito?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Taco Bell. Yes,
said
I always
yeah,
get them
yeah,
mixed up. What's your favorite thing to get at Taco Bell?
I get the 5-layer.
The
But I'm
5-layer
gonna give you the
beef?
5-layer like the right way though.
What? What's
Is
the
what?
right way?
You gotta add the avocado ranch sauce to it.
That
Yeah,
sounds so
and then
good.
and then you anything. It's literally like any burrito that isn't grilled. You gotta order it grilled. Like it's just
Grilled.
better. It's just better. There's no reason it shouldn't be grilled.
Okay. I must.
They canceled the best thing on the menu, and
Why
it's
would they do that?
annoying as
The
fuck to
meal
make it
deals?
now. No, do you remember the XXL grilled stuffed burrito?
No.
That shit, it was the most expensive item on the menu by far. It was huge. It was so good. It
How
had
much
like
was
all
that?
the best ingredients. It was like $7.60 or something for just the burrito. It was like it was a big boy. They're not even allowed. They used like the tortilla that the like quesadillas use, and they're not even allowed to make burritos. Because I was trying to like build it right, and I was like, okay, so give me the 12-inch tortilla, right? That's how I wanted to start it. And they're like, actually, we can only use that on quesadillas now. We can't. I was like, what? I was like, are you kidding me? So I had to fucking you literally can't make it anymore. Like I can like add all the shit that's on it to like a burrito supreme, but it's not the same, and it's not nearly as big. So like every time I try and do that, like the burritos, like these retards who don't know how to make it, like fucking like there'll be like beans and sauce and shit that's like popping out. Like it's just like it's not, they can't do it anymore, and it breaks my heart because that shit was the best shit on the menu by far. That's the sound Bailey making after she leaves Taco Bell.
No, I don't poop.
Taco Bell makes everybody poop, motherfucker. You can't
No.
escape.
You can't
No.
escape
You
the
can't-
runs,
I can't
dog.
escape.
You can.
I
You
will.
don't just simply eat
You don't
at
decide.
Taco Bell. No, one doesn't eat at Taco Bell and not shit.
I will not shit. I am not a shitter.
You think I should've, but I barely fought
I
it.
think you are the shitter, Bailey.
No!
She is.
How
I
dare
think you
you!
shit the most.
No!
The only person who shits more than you is I don't know, your brother. He's going into that bathroom a lot. He's doing something in there. Shit.
He's beating it.
Yeah, that's probably what he's doing. Actually, maybe he doesn't shit more than you. But,
My brother
Bailey's
poops
definitely
twice a day, every day.
so
He takes
You're
all the
exposing
poop.
him.
He takes
Nobody,
all the poop away from me.
Nobody does that. One of those times isn't so.
No.
So let's see. He's showering
no,
3
no.
times a day and pooping twice. That means he's probably beaten it 4 times.
No,
Yeah.
no.
You're just doing it to yourself, Bailey. You're just playing yourself at this point.
No, please, he's my baby brother.
He's been corrupted.
By you.
Just like put your ear up to the door one of these times.
No.
And you'll find
I'd
out. You'll
rather
know.
No,
You'll
I'd
know.
rather stay ignorant. I'd
Yeah,
rather
that's
stay
probably good. You probably should just take our word for it then. If you're not gonna do the critical research required, you know.
Ben would do the research.
I wouldn't do the research.
Ben probably researches Michael every time Michael goes to the bathroom.
Bro, I don't need to Nobody takes fucking that many bathroom breaks out of that long. I know what he's doing.
Oh my god! Michael.
Motherfucker will go in there like for like 30 minutes and then like 20 minutes later he'll do it again. Like, I'm not even exaggerating.
Michael. Wait, what does he have to say to that?
Nothing. He
Nothing.
doesn't. He ain't trying to cap. He knows what's up. Here's Jasmine with my beer.
With my beer.
Or my rum and coke, whatever she gives me.
My rum and coke.
I want my beer.
Cake.
I'm gonna brew some more tea real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
A little brewski, a little dooski.
You little dude.
I was so delayed, Bailey.
What? No.
That was such a. That you waited like I count like, it's gotta be at least like 7 seconds,
Hello.
and then you
Hi,
laugh
Elise.
after I said that.
What are we talking about?
Bailey's being a slow brain.
Oh no. Are you buffering like Internet Explorer again?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of.
Damn.
Again. She doesn't stop.
Again. Oh my god.
I really do be like that.
Yeah.
I need more tea. I can't do the sociology
Oh my-
thing, dude. I've been doing this for the past 2 days. I can't
Oh,
do
dude.
this.
How much more do you have?
About 6 more paragraphs.
Oh, that's a lot.
Hold on. So it's
Yeah.
biology you're doing?
No, sociology.
Sociology. Okay, hold on. I know what that is. So what is your paper about that you're writing? What's the assignment? I'm trying to see.
I'm typing up about like a whole bunch of questions they asked me. I did most of it, but I'm just like,
So it's just questions.
yeah, each one has to be about 2 paragraphs, and I'm sitting here. I'm like, so can I write 1 paragraph, or should
If
I
another
write
one is,
2?
you can. I would either do a bunch of 1.5s or like
A couple of
fucking
them?
or like and then like a long paragraph, and then maybe you could do like a 1 paragrapher. But if you have a 1 paragrapher, you got to equal it out with like a 2 paragrapher for like an
Yeah.
easier question.
No.
You know what I
Like,
mean?
yeah, I have a couple that are super freaking long, so I'm just like, oh yes.
Yeah.
that
So then you have a couple that you can kind of go
Yeah.
short on. That's kind of how I would do. How I would
Except
manage
for
that.
I'm dreading the extra credit one, the extra credit question, because I'm doing it because I'm like, I don't want to fail this class, and I'm just like, I just need to do it. But it's talking about the presidential election. I'm sitting here. I'm like, I've answered 3 questions about Trump. I literally talked about how Trump's a totem. I want to die. I just
Trump's
don't.
a totem.
Trump's a totem, like the golden calf from the Bible, dude. We praise him like Jesus. I'm sitting here and I'm like, I can't believe I wrote that.
Wait, what is it? Is that what she's going for? The teacher?
No,
What the fuck is our education system? Nobody praises.
it's I just had to write something about totem, and then we were talking about how Christian nationalism is basically Republicans, and I'm just like, okay, well, Trump's a totem, I guess, and I'm just like, Ben, I'm so tired.
Wait. So
Oh, fucking define Christian nationalism.
I mean, I guess yeah, that works. No, that makes sense. What you said just makes.
I know, but I'm like, I have to write a whole paragraph about it, and just
talk about how
brain
like
rot.
yeah, like the evangelical base goes absolutely apeshit over him, and like will
That's what I said,
the
and I'm like,
fucking
straight white males go crazy for him because they are also Protestant, and I'm just like, yes.
wait.
I am.
And
Well, that's just,
according to
I don't-
these statistics that I've written down, that kind of makes sense, but not really.
Some
straight
candy
white
is
males are
pointlessly
the devil.
sour. It
Fuck
pisses
straight
me
white
off.
male.
Straight white male Protestants who are also evangelicals by these statistics, by this several thousand-year-old
It's
test.
the wasps, bro. You know what a wasp is?
Nah.
It's a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. That's like the entire fucking like middle of the country.
I just... Do you hear the brain rot just coming out of my throat right now? I'm dying. And then I literally had to write a whole fucking paragraph about how this kid imitates his dad as a preacher. And let me tell you, the video's cute the first time I watch it. The fact that I have to watch it 6 times to figure out what the fuck is going on and how to relate it back to my like paper,
And it's just the
it's
kid
dumb.
like
It's stupid.
doing a thing like his dad does it, like on
Yeah,
YouTube.
I want to send you guys the fucking video just so you know how I feel. But at the same time, I don't want to put you through that. Albeit, it is an interesting video. It's kind of cute, funny. It's just this kid spouting random Christian nonsense because his dad's a preacher. And it's the funniest thing that the things he say, and he's flipping through a VeggieTales Bible while he's saying a random shit. It is so funny.
I love VeggieTales.
It's really cute. Here, I'll just send it. Fucking why
I'll be right back. I have to watch my biology lecture for today, but I'll be
It's
back.
okay.
soon.
Okay.
What? All right, I'll be back.
Where's that shit?
I'm getting the. Here, I'll put it in links. Like, he is the randomest, cutest fucking kid ever, and I love him. But like, I had to watch this video too many times.
Hallelujah.
If you watch how he moves too, he's moving like a boomer. Not even kidding.
That's how Ben moves.
But he's moving like an actual like boomer. Like he's like shifting his tie and shit. And he's like wiping himself. I'm just like, bro, you're not sweating. What's going on
He ain't
here?
sweating, dog.
He ain't. He's just shouting random nonsense.
This is so good. Hold on. That's so funny.
I know, right? Like it's really cute the first time you see it. It's really adorable, dude.
He's obviously just like listened to his dad do it all
Yeah.
the time.
And I had to write about this in sociology, and I'm just like, it's adorable as shit, but I'm just like, I had to watch it a lot. It's really damn cute. It really is. There's like a couple other videos like this, but this one's the best one.
Is it the neck wipe thing?
Yeah. Oh, where's that?
That's actually really fun. I like
Isn't
that a
that
lot.
adorable as shit,
Yeah.
dude? It's so cute. Like,
That
I
little
don't
kid is
regret-
gonna like that little kid's gonna be like a good speaker, you know, when he grows up. Like you could tell.
Yeah, I talked about like, hey, he's imitating his dad, and it's just he's learning how to like socialize within the group, and his dad's helping him like anticipatory socialization and stuff. I use big words, but yeah, it's like the cutest video, and I honestly think it's the best one out of the three they gave us. The other ones are just like a dad and talking to his like daughter. It was really cute, and then there's another one where it was like a little girl and the parents were speaking to her in two different languages, I think, and she responded to both. It was really cute.
I wish I could do that.
But this one's the best one because this kid spouting random like religion nonsense and then also copying what his dad does. It is the best.
Red hot redemption. And I like how his dad was like, I don't even think I've said that.
Yeah.
I don't even think I've said Red Hot Redemption.
And
I
then
think-
he's
I think
wiping
his
his
mom-
head, fixing his like.
Yeah. He grabs like the handkerchief and
Dude.
like does a slow wipe of his neck and then slams it back down. Like it's so good.
The best part
Huh?
is when he's like hurriedly
Oh, I
taking
thought you
off
said
his
something.
jacket.
Is Jasmine still changing? Or is she up there? Oh, I'm gonna go talk to Jasmine real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. How you doing, Garrett?
I'm just chilling. Still drawing.
Ooh. I have your Twitch on. I just have it muted because we're on talking.
Yeah. I'm just trying to do power lines right now.
Couldn't
Hey
you?
guys, how's it going?
Hey, what's up,
Not much. Chilling.
Garrett? You know, you could take one line and then duplicate that. Like, you could draw it on a different layer and then copy paste it. Oh, that's what you're doing, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was like looking at him, just like,
I
There's
mean,
an
I sort of was doing that, but like, sort of not too. What I was, so I did draw these two power lines separate because I wanted
Yeah.
some differences
yeah.
in them. I didn't want it obviously being copy pasted, so I purposely.
Nah, I would copy paste it.
And then with these lines, I just have this little tool up, the, what is it called again? The eclipse.
Yeah, yeah.
And just shaped it
the
so it has some
lasso.
slack on the lines, and I just drag it along.
Yep. Could also like warp it or whatever. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a definite mood. Me on Berkeley, just copy paste, copy paste, copy paste.
It's just
I
coordinating these
need to-
lines a little bit.
I heard you're coming onto the team for a little bit.
Hmm?
For drawing.
For drawing.
Yeah, the stickers, you know?
Oh yeah, I guess so. I forgot about that.
No, it's okay. I was just like wondering, and I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting. I have another person I know.
I mean,
working
yeah, I'll
with
join.
me. Yeah. I'm gonna be one of the opening artists, so I'll be like most of my stickers will be there on launch date. So I'm just nervous because I need to finish my sets,
Mm.
and I
Yeah.
need to design the website too. So I'm just like, uh-oh.
Yeah,
How do
that
you get
sounds
that?
stressful.
Yeah. On top of school, I'm just like, it's all right. I'm doing it mostly for leisure because I quit my job and I kind of need income somehow. So I'm just like, oh yes, this makes sense.
Oh, that's a fat
So-
one. If I can just draw all day for money, I'd do that.
Oh, same, dude. There's so many other things I would love to do other than on God. I love chemistry with all my heart, but right now it's just the biggest struggle. I'm just, you know, that thing called seasonal depression.
Oh no, this is gonna be awful for me. I'm already hitting that shit really bad.
Dude, it's so dark already. I'm just like, is Seattle this dark usually? And I'm like, oh no, I'm just used to summer light. Like,
Yep.
dude, I need to buy one of those things. Okay, in high school, I used to love my human AP class because my teacher used to have these little lights that imitate like sunlight. So it
The
gives
happy
you
lights.
happy lights. I need one. Like, swear to
My,
God, I
my
will
mom bought
now
my brother one.
Dude, I need one so badly. Like, I've been inside way too long. Like, I don't leave the house unless Alex makes me leave the house, or like I have to go, like outside.
I know they
It's
used to sell them at Costco a few years ago. I don't think they do anymore.
Uh,
You'll probably
I'm
find
just-
it on
I-
Amazon though.
Yeah, Amazon, dude. I need one. I need that and a weighted blanket. I'm just fucked.
Oh, I love weighted blankets. I bought one.
Dude, I need one so badly. My anxiety has gone so bad last night. Like, I forced myself to go to sleep because I was like exhausted, but it was
Dude,
so
I couldn't do
bad.
that. Like, these past few nights, I've been like up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., just no sleep,
What?
and I'm just
Dude,
like, the only thing I can do that calms myself down is like brew some tea and put on some lo-fi hip hop on the
that's
speaker.
the mood. That's the mood.
So I'm like really
Dude.
calmed down right now because that's exactly what's going on right now. As I have my tea ready, I got the lo-fi
Aw.
going on.
Do you have like sleep paralysis and all that too, or like
Nah,
just anxiety,
I just like I have like
or
an-
just insomnia in general?
I don't think I have insomnia, but you know I have like I don't know. I'm probably have anxiety. I definitely have anxiety and shit, but
I take that back. I definitely have.
yeah. I just there's all these little things going on, and it's just always
Things
a
bounce
really
around
bad.
in your brain.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
really bad stressor too, and it
Yeah.
just
There are some nights where I want to come in here and just sleep on call because I'm so scared to be alone. And I'm just like, I'm 21 and I don't want to put my pride down so much so that I want to go waddle to my parents' room and just sleep with them. 'Cause
I
I'm
almost
so
fell asleep on
damn
call
scared.
yesterday with Bailey on.
Oh, I shouldn't have came on. Slept with you guys.
Like I actually got
So-
really comfortable in my chair, but then once I got on my bed, or I'm sleeping on a futon right now, but like once I got on
Aw.
the futon, I just couldn't sleep.
Oh, dude, deadass. I would have gotten on call, like on my phone, to put my AirPods in. Like, I've been so scared to sleep alone lately, and I don't know why. Like, I'm like sitting here and I'm like contemplating. I'm like, do I want to waddle to my parents' room like a 6-year-old and just sleep with them? Because my mom has offered so many times to me because she knows I have a bad time sleeping some nights, and she's like, you can come to the room and sleep. Just be careful of the dog. And I'm just like, okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. Last night, at like I think 4 a.m., my dog went up to my door and scratched at it, and then like wanted to like stay in my room with me. So I'm like, I have her on my resting on my arm while I'm laying
Aw.
there. I'm like, still like trying. I couldn't get to sleep still,
Oh.
and then I'm just like tossing and turning. I guess I annoyed my dog because she left my room after that.
Oh. My dog's old, but like he has really sharp ears. So if I move into that room, I'm so scared to get like jumped by my dog.
Is he a big one?
No, he's really tiny actually. Let me find a picture of him. The thing is that he's a mix between a Cairn Terrier and a Scotty Terrier. So he's supposed to be really thin and he's supposed to be like 25 pounds. No, this dog is a massive, beefy, muscle John Cena looking ass dog. Like, he could rip off my feet if he wanted to,
Oh my
but
God.
he's too much of a sweetheart. He's beefy as shit, and we don't know how to make him lose weight because he's 35 pounds. He just can't lose weight.
I have a little Chihuahua, so
Oh.
I don't remember the last time I had a bigger dog was a boxer, but she ran away or got stolen when I was I think in 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh, I have a good picture of my dog that kind of. Okay. He looks really scruffy.
In pics.
In
Oh,
pics.
epic.
This is my dog. His name is Yoda, like as in Baby Yoda. But he's definitely older than Baby Yoda, so
Yeah.
just regular Yoda. I think he's 11 or 8. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know my dog's age. I think she's like 7 or 8.
Yeah. He's the sweetest baby boy, but goddamn, he could probably rip off like my limbs.
My dog is not sweet unless you have cheese.
Oh. But yeah, that's my dog. He's the sweetest thing. I love him so much. Yeah. He looks like he doesn't weigh that much, but Chris tried to pick him up, and he didn't expect him to be lifting 35 pounds, so it was a very funny sight, and my dog just kind of whined at him. He's just like, okay.
Yeah, he looks a little wide.
Yeah, he lets out a whine of like, put me down, and then Chris is like, oh. Puts him down quickly. He's old. He doesn't like getting picked up anymore. He likes jumping up on your lap if he so chooses, but you know.
My neighbor's dog is a fat corgi. I don't know if she's still fat, but she was a good like 45 pounds, and
Jesus.
my my neighbor didn't walk her. The dog walked my neighbor.
Oh.
And I would have to take care of this dog every day after school. And I just remember it
probably
being
a
the
beefy
biggest
dog.
pain. It was so annoying because she
Was it
wouldn't
fat or beefy?
she was fat.
I see.
But if she didn't want to move, you were stuck there for minutes
No.
while walking. It's awful, and sometimes she doesn't want to go up the stairs.
Damn.
And then if you like tug at the leash a little, she'll yelp and it makes you look like the bad guy. It's awful.
Whoa. At that point, I would basically just bring like a cart with me, like you know the red flyer wagons.
Yeah.
I would just bring that along with me, and just in case, you know.
Yeah. I'm
And then
scared
if
of
she just
actually
stops,
trying to
just
pick her up because she yelps no matter what.
Oh, poor baby. I would wrap her up in a jacket and just kind of wrangle her in there.
Yeah.
That's what we have to do with my dog, but well, we don't really pick him up per se. More or less, we just kind of put a harness on him and then just use like brute force to pick him up. So he's just kind of like dangling.
Break your back.
He's really short and he can't hop up into our big like Ford Expedition.
Oh
So
shit.
he can't hop up there, so we kind of have to like half lift him, half kind of like strangle him up there. So
My
he can kind of
sisters.
jump. So
My sister's in-laws had like really fat wiener dog, and it couldn't get up the couch. So they actually like got little stairs for it to get up on the couch for.
dude, soon enough I will have to get stairs for my dog, and I will be really sad because we bought him a little stool because he likes sitting by the window, so he's not. I think it entertains him. It's like his own TV, so I'm just like, okay.
He's old.
So we got him a stool to sit on, and soon enough he'll need stairs because he's been struggling to jump up on them, and it makes me so sad every time I see him fail, and I'm like, no.
That is sad.
So I'm like, I have to grab like another small box, put it next to his stool, and I'm like, go up to your stool, and I'm just like, it hurt my heart so much.
Buy a little staircase. Carpet staircase.
Carpeted staircase.
I'm trying to find a picture
Now
of my
he
dog.
sleeps upstairs.
It's occurring to me that I don't really have an image of my dog. But
How
I
do
don't
you
want
not have a picture of your dog? It's crazy.
I know it's somewhere on my phone, I just don't have a lot of them. And I have like over 10,000 images on my phone. So it's a lot of scrolling. I'm just not around my dog enough. Because my dog doesn't like hanging out with me most of the time. She only likes me when my mom's not around.
Aw.
If my mom is around, she'll like try to bite me if I get near.
Sounds like one of Alex's cats, Lola. Whenever Alex is around, she refuses to look at me.
She get
I'm
jealous?
like, damn. She's always jealous. She wants to be Alex's favorite, and I understand. But yet, I am bigger and stronger, so I shove her out of the room and she yells.
How do I not have a picture of my dog?
Dude, deadass, just go grab your dog right now.
I don't want to go upstairs.
I need to drink more tea right now. I'm feeling more tea, but it's midnight, and I'm like, do I really need more caffeine in a double-use bag of tea?
Yeah. I don't know, I've been just using the same tea. I use my tea bags like 3 times and then I get a new one.
Nice. I use it about twice, because the third time it just kind of tastes like honey water, so I'm just like, ugh.
I don't even have to go to the kitchen anymore because I moved this electric kettle we have downstairs.
Oh my god. My parents make coffee in the morning, so I can't move mine.
Mm.
I use it too much. I use it for everything, I think. I even use the hot kettle. Like, I pour it into, like, the pot, too. So, it, like, it's super hot before I boil it, so it's, like, quicker.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's see.
yeah, because we used to have one of those, like, you know, like, the water jug dispensers?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have one that used to dispense hot water, but, like, we got rid of it, so now we just
My-
use the hot kettle.
My coworker has one of those, and then my grandparents also had one. I remember I had to go with them to the grocery store to buy water and fill up those jugs, and it was such a chore.
We have a filter, so we have a filter system, so we just kind of like put the hose in the jug and we just fill it up for like an hour.
Damn, I'd lose patience too fast.
Yeah, my fridge doesn't have like a water dispenser, so we have like 2 little jugs in there too that we fill up with water, like filtered water.
Here's a picture of my dog with a filter on her.
Oh, she baby. I would love to meet her. I like meeting dogs.
She's the laziest dog you'll ever see. Like, all she does is sleep all day.
She looks like a baby. I love her already.
She's mean.
Oh,
You walk in the house, she barks at you.
makes sense.
until-
All dogs bark.
Until you give her a piece of cheese.
Aw.
So, like, if you ever come to my house, the first thing I do is, like, I give the guest a piece of cheese to give to Poe.
Oh. Is her name Poe?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even cuter. I love
Because,
that.
her name was originally Peanut when my brother first got her. But then,
That's such a cute name.
he changed it. Well, he named
Oh.
it Peanut because I was allergic to peanuts.
Oh.
So he did it to sort of spite me. And then, he changed it to Poe after Kung Fu Panda. Because she's black and white. And
That's
then,
cute as shit, dude.
but I just say, then he gave her to me. So I just say Poe, short for Potasimer. She's a warrior.
That's so cute, though. I love that. My dog Yoda, he's had that name ever since we got him, so.
Yeah.
It's because of his big ass ears.
Yeah. I can see the similarities in Yoda.
Yup. He's a big baby. If you come over to my house, you'll probably like. First, you can hear him barking through the door, and the thing is that some people get scared because his bark sounds like a German Shepherd. Like it sounds like a big dog, and it's super scary some days. Like where like there's kids. It was super scary at Halloween too. It's like you hear him barking and it's so deep and low, and I'm like, oh no, the kids are gonna get scared. But he's fine. He's a baby. You just need to give him head pats and tummy rubs, and he'll fall over and follow you. Some days he'll try to he'll just jump up on your lap. Well, he'll put his front paws on your like knees and lap and stuff, and then he'll just give you puppy eyes. Of just to give me more rubs, play with me, or give me food or something.
Entertain me.
And give me attention.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's just a big baby. Also, he likes feet. We never really understood it, but we just went along with it.
You're a freak.
Yeah, he a freak though. Like I put my leg, like you know how like you cross your legs and you put like your foot over another, and one foot's like raised.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he puts his head on your foot and just keeps it there. And it's the cutest thing ever. It's really cute.
I think I've actually met your dog one time at SakuraCon.
Have you?
Did you ever have him in the hotel room?
Did I? I don't think I did. I don't know.
Then who's
The one time I stayed in the hotel, maybe.
It was that really fancy hotel where there was like the lounge room, and I took some orange juice and shit.
Yeah, I think we brought my dog. Yeah. And my parents brought, yeah, my parents brought him too because they felt bad. Also, because my dad and my mom are obsessed with my dog, so probably that's why too. Yeah, I think I brought my dog. Yeah.
Man, I've been slacking on the blur tool for months.
Have you not used the blur tool?
I never really used it. I looked at it, and now I'm seeing how nice it is for like
Backgrounds, dude.
yeah, because like those wires, they actually sort of look like the wires when I first was making them, it kind of looked weird. But now that they're blurred out, you can kind of see how they're wires
Yup.
because they're distanced. It's really nice. I like that shit.
Yep. How I do backgrounds is I just draw general shapes of what it could be, and then I just use like the whole layer blur tool on Procreate. It is the most helpful. No, there's a perspective blur tool, dude.
What?
Fuck. I just they added a whole bunch of new things into Procreate recently, and I'm like, use that more. I think the worst thing I hate about perspective is that I've been studying it and how the saturation turns from just like the full bright color to blue.
Yeah.
I've been trying to study that and it's so hard.
Oh no, saturation is
Sucks.
weird. I'm not in any classes. I haven't been in an art
Oh.
class in years.
I've taken one art class when I was in first grade. And like the perspective thing is from Instagram. So I'm like, I'm teaching myself.
Oh yeah, no, I have like a file. You know how you can save images on Instagram, like in folders and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one that's called art tips.
The same. I have one that's called art tips.
It helps me out sometimes.
Dude, I stare at mine a whole bunch because I have a whole bunch of references in there. Like I follow this reference account called Art References, and it has a whole bunch of like aesthetic looking photos, and it's really nice actually because they post a whole bunch of like hand photos too, and it's just like you can see how fingers curl and like ligaments and stuff, and I'm like, yes, that's how a hand works.
I know there was a post I saw that I saved in my folder where it's like you need a setting, build it in Minecraft and then trace over the corner lines.
Yup. Yo,
That's what I really want to do with the pagoda.
dude, I'll help you build it.
Hop on the server or
Dude,
create a
dead
creative
ass.
server.
Dude, deadass have totally done that before. I had to do it for like a street, like a building line street, and I had to build like building facades. And I'm just like, yes, now I know perspective in Minecraft. And I had to adjust my like FOV too, and I'm just like, perfection.
Oh, I fucked up. I forgot to add other power lines going off screen, out of
Oh,
frame.
no.
Damn, I'm gonna have to redo that. Good thing I made extra things.
Poggers.
I always make backups before I do something like this.
If you need another shape in there other than like lines and stuff, doesn't like telephone lines also have those like loops of them, like extra wire off to the side or
Oh
something?
yeah, that is
I don't-
true.
Yeah.
I also
know
added like
it's
this
worked for
box thing that
PS3
goes
stuff.
on the side, you know?
Yep. There used to there's like a whole bunch of like extra wire on the side looped over and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know
I'll add
how I
those.
know that. I just look at power lines a lot.
I don't know. I could not think of what a power line looked like at the beginning of the stream. I'm like, hold on, I
Yeah.
gotta go to Google real quick. And then I was thinking of the Japanese power lines too. And
Oh.
I love those ones
Too.
because how messy they look. They're great. Let's see. Let me pull up that tool.
What's a really good reference image that I saw before? There's this, I don't know why, when you said like power lines and then like Japanese, all I can think of is the Kaguru Project anime. And then Like this is all I saw. Is this boop-a-doop-a-doop, 2 couple weeks ago. Like there's scenes. There's like this really
Yeah.
unsettling scene with a whole bunch of power lines and shit. Terrified the fuck out of me. I'm watching it with JP right now. Damn, I should have asked him if he wanted to watch tonight as free.
See, I love this setting actually, that image, because like it's
so
unsettled. It's unsettling because it looks like there should be cars and stuff or like people, but the lack of
Yeah.
people makes it unsettling.
Wait, have you watched Mecha City Actors?
Mekaku City Actors.
I can't
No, I
say
haven't.
it correctly. I can't say it correctly, so I call it the Kaguru Project, which is the album it's based off of. So
Yeah, I listened to
yeah.
the songs from the album, but
they're fun. I like them a lot.
they're really good. But I never actually like watched the anime. My friend tried to tell me about it one time, and I'm like, I don't understand a single thing you're saying to me.
Dude, JP and I are watching it right now. We made it to episode 5 or 6.
I was
I
told
was-
it makes more sense if you read like the light novels too.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I like the anime better than the light novels, but that's just me. So
Yeah, no, I don't read light novels. I have a No Game No Life light novel on my desk on my bookshelf that I just don't touch.
Just don't touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read light novels occasionally. Like the one that I'm reading right now, I think I'm almost done with, is the Reincarnated as a Slime. Honestly, it's alright, but I'm just like, I could have done without reading it.
Yeah. I feel that.
But yeah, no, the anime is so good. It gets me hyped every damn time someone like says, "Oh, I haven't watched it." I'm like, oh, I want to watch it with people. And like the only people I'm watching it with is Storgard, who's already seen it. So this is the second time watching it because I forced him to watch it with me again with JP. So like I'll be so down for you to join us and watch it with us. It's so good. But yeah, that scene I sent you, it terrifies the fuck out of me every time I watch it. No.
Yeah, I understand why. It's like just so off-putting in a way.
Dude, the whole anime is off-putting because if you watch anime and like you're reading subtitles and whatnot, you start blocking out certain senses.
Yeah.
And so when you're reading and you're trying to like, reading, you like cut out all your hearing. But most of the time, when they're talking, there's some type of like background noise. So you can always hear somebody else talking or like, background white noise.
You know, the
This
anime
one doesn't
Monogatari?
Yeah. I've never seen Monogatari because I want to watch it chronologically.
Yeah, no, that's what I want to do.
The
But
only
it's so
person
hard.
the only person I've seen talk about it chronologically is Misty Cornexia, and that was like 5-6 years ago, where he made a chronological order YouTube video about it for Monogatari, and I'm just like, it makes no sense. No sense.
I don't know why it's in so many different orders, but
It's like
it
fate,
looks
it's
really
like fate.
interesting, and the music is honestly pretty beautiful.
Oh, I would assume so. But
Like,
yeah, the style of Kaguru Project, it's almost the same as Monogatari. A lot of people have said. I'm like, that's understandable. I can see it.
yeah, that's something I sort of noticed with that one scene you sent, because like I think with Monogatari it has a lot of empty scenes,
Yeah,
and
that's a big thing, but it gets you. It gets
Yeah.
you.
it's really
Everything
catching.
makes sense.
It's eye-catching in a way.
Yeah, every scene could be a wallpaper.
Yep, that is true.
Yeah.
I do love animes that are like really beautifully animated and they have those sces.
Dude, Violet Evergarden. Deadass, that whole anime is a masterpiece. Like, in terms of art, I couldn't get over it. I really couldn't. It's gorgeous.
Oh, I accidentally made the shade of black a little lighter. I just realized while I was working on these power lines.
Oh, it's a different color?
Yeah, it's like slightly brighter.
Oh,
I just realized that now.
I don't know how to. Damn, if it was Procreate, I could
I,
tell you.
I I know how to like fix it. You would just do like lock transparency and just like go over the entire thing. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it might not work as good as I'm hoping. I'll
Are
just
they
redo them.
all separate layers?
Huh?
Are they all separate layers?
Um, no, they're all the same.
You could try to do a paint bucket to it. Me, child.
Paint bucket.
Paint bucket.
I
My
remember
savior
the
for so
paint
many
bucket.
things. Dude. I need to get back into traditional art. Like, I have an acrylic painting set, and I'm like, I've been wanting to paint something, but I just don't know what.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I
Yeah.
I used to love doing art things when I was in elementary school. Like all I would do was just draw a day. But like
Yeah.
ever since I hit middle school and like then high school and then after, I just barely ever drawn as much.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
That's
touch the stuff.
definitely a mood. If I wasn't drawing, I was definitely doing something else artistically. I knew that a little bit in middle school. I didn't like I drew a little bit, but like at that point I was doing like piano, so I was like kind of like ugh. Yeah, my creativity sucked out this way. And then I kind of stopped in high school because it was kind of awkward because a lot of people made fun of my drawing, so I was just kind of like, oof, I didn't want to do this. So I ended up writing books a little bit.
Hmm.
And then I went back to drawing because then I found the correct people to talk to, or at least show my drawings to. So, in the college, yeah, I went back to writing and drawing and a whole bunch of other things. So now I do a whole bunch of stuff. I do bullet journaling. I haven't updated my book in a while. I really should. I've been drawing. I've been trying to get back into traditional art. I don't know about doing music again. I
I've
could.
wanted to get into music. I have like two
What would you like to
guitars.
play? Guitar?
But like I have these guitars, but in the end I'm like I can't play them. It's hard for me to build calluses on my fingers. My
Oh
fingers
yeah,
are just too sensitive too in general. And then I don't know, and then I watch all these piano people on YouTube and I just love the sound of the piano so much.
dude.
It
If you
draws
come
me
over, you
in.
can play my piano. I have a stand up.
Ooh.
I used to. My sister took the keyboard, so
We used to have a piano at my house, but then I don't know what happened to it. It was super old, but I loved messing with that thing when I was a kid.
yeah. I've had mine since like elementary school, so it's still tuned. Like we still touch it every once in a while, but I can only play one song, and me being a narcissist, you can obviously tell what song that was. So, for Elise by Beethoven.
Beethoven.
The only song I bothered to remember.
It's a mood.
I used to be able to play like the harder parts too, but um the reason why I stopped playing piano so much is because playing for 7 or 8 years, you develop something wrong with you, and for me that was carpal tunnel.
Yep.
So if I play for way too long or like move my hand in the wrong direction or something like that, my whole arm hurts and I would just cry.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound fun.
Yeah. So I tried to keep it to a minimum, but I haven't played piano in a while. And I really wish I probably should go back, you know?
I wish I showed more interest in the piano when I was younger.
It's never too late. You're still you're young.
I guess. But yeah, I do have. My dad did leave a keyboard at my house for me because
Keyboards
when
are
he moved
fun.
out, he said I can use his keyboard.
Nice.
I just need to find where the plug is for it and the stand.
Oh, oof. You can probably like if you can't find the plug for it, you can probably find like a generic plug on Amazon.
Yeah, it's
Probably.
like, those normal AC adapters, I think.
Yeah. Okay, I have a based opinion about keyboards and pianos, but there is the biggest difference between a keyboard and a piano.
Oh yeah, there is.
And I get so angry when people said, "Oh, you play the piano, it should be easy to play the keyboard." No, no, it's not. It's so hard. I do not understand how people switch from keyboard to piano. It makes zero sense to me. I'm like, it sure is the same, but like the feeling, it throws me off so much.
I think
I
piano
just
keys sort of
can't do
feel
it.
slightly heavier,
They are heavier as fuck, and you
if
have
I
to put
remember correctly.
pressure.
Yeah, you
It
had to put more pressure into it.
it just keep feels fake to me, and I'm just like it. I tap too hard, and then like I was taught to like roll my fingers into it. So if I roll my fingers into a keyboard, it doesn't work like that because it's one tone,
Yep.
and I'm just like, where's the feeling? Where is my sadness?
Yeah, I want to
So,
get, like, I love the people that play on, like, big grand pianos on YouTube.
ah,
And then they play
dude,
on anime openings too, or songs from
yeah,
anime. They're, like, so precious.
yeah. My sister plays like a couple like Toho songs and whatnot, and she used to play it on my aunt's like baby grand piano. It was mwah, perfection. It was so good. And it was like in a massive house too, so it echoed everywhere. Ugh, I miss it so much. She doesn't have the house or the piano anymore, and I'm just like,
Oh, that sucks.
it was so good. It was just, and then every Christmas when we used to go to that house and like hang out for Christmas, and then you can hear people playing the piano as like you lay down upstairs on the floor. It was just the feeling. I miss feelings. I miss having feelings.
If that ain't the realest thing I heard.
Dude, dead ass. I'm like, I am trying to feel the Christmas spirit. I am trying to feel a holiday spirit or something. Me sitting outside in the cold on Halloween for 2 hours trying to feel something is a real big mood.
I
Because I
love
waited for 2 hours
holidays.
outside waiting for Alex to come over. And I just gave candy out like an old person. Uh,
I love Christmas feeling, to be honest.
dude.
It's like one of my
You know the
favorite seasons. I love
dude,
winter.
what's your favorite thing about Christmas? Tell me.
I think it's the comfiness and like, like just
The
being
cozy.
inside and warm, being cozy, yeah. And then you're looking outside the window. The windows are frosted from snow. It's just little things like that. I love comfiness. That's why the Discord server we're in is called Comfy Lounge.
Comfy lounge.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's why the stream right now is called Comfy Lounge, is because I'm not playing anything. I'm just chilling and drawing.
I love it, dude. Ugh, dude. I think the two things I love about Christmas is probably one of them is the feeling like is I wish we weren't in COVID because this was my favorite thing to do ever since like carpooling with Alex, ever since like we started carpooling and dating in high school. But riding in the car and just silence, and all the only thing you could hear is just Mariah Carey singing Christmas songs
I
in the
love
car,
like
and just it is so good.
I like Michael Bublé a lot.
Yes, the Michael Bublé album is very pog. I love that a lot.
Super good stuff.
Yep. I also like the Jazz Hop Cafe Christmas list.
Yep.
Yup. It's a staple now. That, and I also love the feeling like during Christmas, like waking up when it's like it's all cold and shit, and like you like just open your eyes and it's really warm underneath the blankets. That feeling, waking up during like Christmas season. It is.
It hit
Oh
different.
God. Waking up really do hit different, dude. Like
Yeah.
waking up during summer, like it's cool and all, but it don't hit like winter waking up, you know?
Yeah. No, that's just facts.
Dude, facts. And you wake up and you're like super cold and shit, and like you make hot cocoa and stuff. Dude, the feeling is immaculate. It
I
is
remember waking up
so good.
hoping to see some snow.
Dude, I heard it's gonna snow early this year because
I
the
hope.
weather's so fucked.
I love snow. It's my favorite weather condition. I love snow. I love rain. I love fog. I like things
Dude,
that sort of make it harder to see.
yup. I like rain, like super rain, but I don't like thunder. Thunder scares me.
I love thunderstorms.
Dude, I had a really bad experience with thunder, so I'm just like, uh. There was a really close clash of thunder, and it vibrated all the windows. It
Ooh.
scared the shit out of me because I was right next to a window, and I was like, no, not again.
There was a time in Montana when, so the lightning there, like, it's big, and it like smacks the ground, and like I took one step outside of my grandparents' house, and like not even 40 feet away from me, a lightning bolt struck. It was the loudest shit I heard. I fucking recoiled.
Oh Jesus Christ! I could never take that.
It's just crazy. And then they would tell me scary stories about lightning, like how there was a baseball player and like how he was about to pitch the ball and then he got struck by lightning and like all that was left was like one shoe.
Oh my
Like dude got vaporized. I'm like, oh shit, man.
hell!
I don't know if
no.
that's like possible, but you know, it scared me enough to stay inside during lightning storms.
Can't do that. I really like waking up to snow. I don't like. Well, I like waking up and like being outside in the snow. I think I had the worst time though when it was like that really big snowstorm in like September or something a couple years ago. My family
Yeah.
and I were supposed to leave for California that day that the snowstorm hit, and like, did I tell you that like I'm terrified of planes?
No.
Okay, yeah, I have the most extreme phobia of planes. So at that point when I got back into the car, I had thrown up 4 times already and hyperventilated twice.
Oh, that's
So
awful.
I was in the worst state possible riding home. Massive snowstorm is like tossing cars left and right on the I-5 heading
Mm.
back home. It just pitch white. It was white, and it was 12 a.m. in the morning, and it was awful. We couldn't see lines on the highway. There was like a trail of cars behind us because massive SUV making the snow plow. You know, it was the worst time in the snow I've ever had.
Yeah, it
Other than
doesn't
that,
sound
though, I
enjoyable.
no, it was not.
I can't
In
drive
fact,
my car in the snow because it's a rear-wheel drive Mustang.
oh my god. Dead ass, if we're going to Anime Expo and I sit next to you, I'm gonna apologize like beforehand because I am probably the worst person to sit next to. Like Alex can handle me because he knows how to like figure it out and whatnot. He just gives me a Dramamine and knocks me out. But like if I wake up and there's one slight bit of turbulence, I panic the fuck out. I was just like, I'm gonna die, and it scares the living daylights out of me, and I don't know why. Like when I was little, I used to be totally fine with planes. Actually, I loved planes because I get food and movies, and I just sat for like 2 hours, 3 hours, 14 hours. So it was pretty good, but I'm terrified of planes now. I don't know why, but it's so bad. Um, at the most, probably. Like, at the very least, I'll probably just, like, poke.
Yo,
Like,
on-
you,
on the
or,
fl-
like,
Yeah.
or somebody else, like Clark or something, and just hold hands and just close my eyes.
Yeah. No, on the plane to Anime Expo, I think last year, um, it was really cool because I actually had an entire row to myself.
Nice.
Like, I was actually surprised, but then I think on the way, I think it was like near the end of the trip, I got really annoyed
Yeah.
because some random kids, like this
Oh,
mom
they
was
sat
not
there.
watching her kids, and they just decided to plop right next down to me. I'm like, sit by your mom or something.
We should have like asked for the stewardess to come by and
Hey, yo,
like,
can you
who
get
are
them to
these kids?
move?
I'm just like, ask the stewardess come by. It's like, I don't know who these kids are, but
They ain't mine for sure.
I'm not their dad. Do I look like your father?
I'm only 18.
What do I look like? Do I look like your mommy? That Vine.
Have you ever watched King of the Hill?
No.
Oh my gosh, there's a scene where there's a kid talking to his dad. He's like saying like, "Dad, can I get that?" And then like the guy next to the kid who wasn't the dad was like, "I ain't your daddy."
Yeah.
And then he sees that the
Actually,
dad
no,
was talking to the kid was talking to the actual dad, and that was the funniest shit to me.
Oh my god, I love
King of the
shit
Hill is
like
one of my
that.
favorite shows ever.
Oh my goodness.
Like if they actually ever made a mega bundle for Blu-ray, I'd buy it
Really?
of
Oh,
every season.
I didn't watch Family Guy that much.
I wasn't
think
allowed to.
Uh, I think the first Adult Swim show I watched was actually South Park.
South Park's on Comedy Central.
Comedy Central now. It didn't used to be before.
Was
It
it
used to be
not?
on Adult Swim. Yeah, it used to be on what's that fucking channel? I don't remember what channel it used to be on. It definitely used to be on Adult Swim, at least at late night hours. That like, I used to watch it like occasionally, but it's just like it just never interested me. Like I watched like, I think the one Adult Swim show that's interested me the most was probably Rick and Morty in the beginning, but I haven't watched any of the recent seasons.
Mm. I see. Okay, I finished those power lines. I feel like they look alright. Now I'm trying to decide what else to add into the background. I think I'm just gonna add like sunset.
Could add maybe like vague silhouettes of buildings or something
Yeah.
like that.
In the distance.
Mhm.
Probably a
Something
little
like that.
smaller than the power line, so it doesn't
Yeah.
get jumbled out.
If
It's
you
just
want
farther.
the pill bottle to like also be other elements of that, you can make the buildings in the background kind of look like pill bottles too.
Oh yeah, that is true.
These are just ideas. I don't want to.
No, I do like that idea a
Coerce
lot though. See, let me just duplicate some more pill bottles
Pill bottles.
because I'm not making any more.
At least like a little silhouette or something. I don't know.
See, let me see if I can.
Just a suggestion. I was just like pop in, pop out. I do have your stream going on in the background, so
Yeah. Let's see. Let me just move all of them out of the way so I know which ones I'm working with. And then I'll lock them up so I can just fully paint them.
I haven't used Sketchbook in like a while. I don't know how that feels.
I've been like learning little things about it as I've been going on.
Oh, that must be so nice.
It feels pretty satisfying learning little things to do. fucking loud. Oh no.
Ocean paper. I think I really just need to do it tomorrow morning. I've just been staring at this for way too long, and I literally have brain rot from this morning. I just been so depressed since then. I'm just like, ew.
Yeah, no, I've been having that same shit go on. I just realized I was trying to color the wrong pill bottle. But yeah, you can lock like the layers so it doesn't like go outside, and then you can just like scribble the entire thing black.
Oh, like what's that called? Fuck it. It's a different name on Procreate. Cause I'm a Procreate bitch. I forgot what that's called. I don't know why I'm like blanking out now.
I don't know the names of anything, so
It's okay.
I just
Trying
sort
to
of look
remember
at
names or
icons.
anything.
I'm like, that.
Yeah. Oh, it's called a clipping mask. I'm stupid, dude.
I'd never be able to find out what it was called, so.
Yeah. I need to take pictures of trees.
I just realized I didn't have to copy all of these. I could have just copied one, painted it black, and then just duplicated the black one. See, I get really stupid with art programs sometimes.
No, that's a mood. I've totally done that before. Where I done like copied it a whole bunch and then I had to manually color them all in. I had to do that for one of them where I had to like have 50 some flowers and I'm like, shit, I
Oh,
never
that sounds
colored any
annoying.
of them in. So I'm like, fuck.
And now it's occurring to me, like, spots where I didn't color in on the original layer.
Oh no.
It's too small to even see when it's, like, zoomed out, but, you know. I'm gonna get annoyed with it if I think about it. Yeah, like these pills. Let's see.
Need it to be a solid color.
Yep. I think I'm fine with it actually, like, having some transparency in the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me just duplicate a few of these. Maybe
You can
rotate
also
them.
probably warp them so they're different sizes too.
Yep.
That's what I like about that. I'm like overwhelmed yet, like
I'm gonna like
no,
rotate
no,
some of them
no
too.
yet. I'm just overwhelmed.
It's a mood.
I'm just stressed out. I just don't know what to do. You know what I could do? I could just choose my homework that's due tomorrow.
Cheese it.
Yeah, it's a chapter homework.
Oh. Yeah, I mean if you wanna, go ahead.
Due today.
woke up.
Yeah. Got a little heated during Among Us, so he went to go take a nap.
Things got heated in Among Us.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, I don't know. Among Us is like alright, but like at this point I'm just memeing, so I'm just like not even playing serious anymore. I feel like it's gotten boring almost.
Yeah, no, I got bored of it a long time ago, so I don't even touch it anymore.
Yeah. There's like a couple people I'm like, I really just don't want to play with them.
Yeah.
I don't
I
want
don't-
to say it on the VOD, so I'm just like, huh.
I don't know most of the people on there anyways, so I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I got to know most of the people on there, which is nice, but I don't know. There's just a couple people I'm just like, ugh. Really wish I didn't play with them, so I don't know. You know what the game is now?
What is it?
Genshin.
Genshin, yeah.
Are you also playing Genshin Impact?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude, I should fucking friend you.
Yeah.
Alex and I play a lot, so
What the heck is that? Alright. It's a little better. Oh, it's too low now. Is it? Nah.
I'll just on my. I can't read.
Ain't no shame in not being able to read.
Dude, I've just been like I've just been doing too much lately. I really just have.
I haven't been doing enough. I've been lazy as fuck.
You feel overwhelmed yet underwhelmed at the same time.
Yeah. I just don't
That's-
have the motivation to do much.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
We're talking about how demotivated we are.
Oh, dude, I feel that right now.
I haven't even finished my sociology paper. I wrote 3 lines of sentences and I just gave up.
Oh, fun.
Although I do have an idea of what to write, so I'm just doing a different homework that I can be brain dead with.
I'm just straight chilling. What the fuck, Garrett? You have a YouTube channel? What is this shit?
I've had a YouTube channel.
I didn't even know this. Yo, I see you got Uno going on. Oh my fucking god, dude, look at this. 48 minutes? Dude, you're in the ad revenue right there.
I have no ads on my vids.
Yo, I'm gonna subscribe to you. Dude, I'm your 11th subscriber, by the way. So when you're famous, just remember, I was number 11.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful.
Alex, did you know that Garrett plays Genshin Impact?
Oh shit, Garrett.
You guys were the ones that told me to
Haven't-
download it.
We have another one of us. One of us.
Yo, I'm in the waifu's channel. Why is fucking Mista's pants getting unzipped? What the fuck?
The comfy waifus?
What the? Who the fuck is?
Oh,
I've watched JoJo and that guy still confuses me. Who the fuck is that?
Guido Mista? Somebody said that wasn't actually Guido Mista.
Wait, where?
No, it does not look like him at all. He's got like,
He's got like Jorno hair.
Wait, where?
The fucking waifu's channel.
That's Jorno.
Man,
That's legit Jorno. He's just wearing Mista's clothes.
What the fuck? I was gonna be like, what the hell?
Run Laga.
Poggers, dude. She's
Alright,
the best.
let me turn on Genshin.
She disappears.
Garrett, if you need me to just
seen it.
shit on dungeons for you, let me know what's up.
Yeah, I recently got to level 16, so.
You don't want to know what level I'm almost at.
Oh my god.
38.
Dude, I got both the husbando and waifu on lock.
Oh, Jesus.
Why can't I blur this layer? What is wrong?
You trying-
Oh my gosh,
using
I'm stupid.
Photoshop?
No, I'm on Sketchbook. I just realized that my layers were locked.
Ah, yeah. that'll do
So,
it.
like, that's why I couldn't blur anything.
It's all good. Yo, so we going to Chris's house this weekend, or was he going over there?
We're going to Chris's house.
Okay. I was gonna ask him, but then
I
you were
wasn't-
here.
I wasn't told about the party.
I was barely told. He just said, "Yo, it's my birthday. We doing something." I'm like, "Okay." That's all he did. It was very unclear what was going on.
So am I invited? Cause like
Probably.
nobody told me anything. That's why.
He didn't
So
even
I'm just-
tell
I
me
don't-
to come over. He just said, "Yo, we got alcohol." I'm like, "Yeah," and he's like, "Okay, bring that." That's all he said. He didn't even say we're having a party. He just said, "Bring it."
Cause like I don't want to come over like uninvited. Cause I feel like that's wrong. But you know, I'm just like
What
sitting
the-
here like no one told me about this, and now I feel bad.
I don't know what's going on. We're gonna go party. or
Also,
something.
thank you, Elise, for that suggestion of the pill bottles. I actually really like the outcome of that.
Hey yo, poggers, it looks great, dude.
Thank you.
Actually,
Garrett's great at this shit.
Like, if you want to see what I'm working on, Alex, I have
Oh,
a stream
hold
up on Twitch right now.
Oh sure.
That's showing everything.
Okay, yo, give me that shout out. What's your Twitch channel?
No. And on Senpapi. I think you follow
Oh,
me.
okay. And on top of it at twitch.com, twitch.tv.
Twitch.tv, yeah.
For shameless plugs here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yo, I'll follow you. Hold on.
I think you do. Maybe.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I'm of course muted just so I don't hear myself. Wait, this is hella good.
I'm just...
Wait, Garrett, is that you in the bottom left corner?
but oh my god, so fucking smart, dude. Okay.
See, Garrett's a VTuber.
Actually, I do have a VTuber model. I think I showed you it yesterday. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember seeing something like that.
I want to become a VTuber.
There was a link I sent Alex. I don't know if he sent it to you.
Let me take a look.
It was the live 2D thing to make a VTuber avatar.
Oh yeah, I got this here. Hold on.
It's not the 3D models, but it's like the 2D ones
Oh,
that
the
I.
2D
The
version?
2D ones are really nice. I like those ones a lot.
There's one that makes a 3D version, and it's called Vroid, and you can use it on the.
Yo.
Yeah, no, that's
Yo,
what I
got a-
used.
Yeah.
I got a V-Roid going.
My V-Roid fucking looks like a character from Danganronpa.
Nice. I wanna make mine. I don't know how I wanna make mine. I'm probably gonna make mine with like. Makes it look like me.
Garrett, I want to see the background you have right now, like behind your picture. I want to see that made into like a sticker, like just that alone.
All those pills.
No, like behind it, like the kind of like the party artwork.
Oh yeah. My my background on my theme. That.
Yeah, that shit's hella cool. Yeah, see, look at that. That shit's absolutely dope as hell. That would be the coolest like slap sticker. Like I would be honored if that was like the first bumper sticker we actually made on our store.
Yeah, I can resize it and then actually make it like wider.
That would be super cool. Yo!
How am I?
I'm so smart. Sorry, I'm doing homework and it's just a lot of bullet points. Or multiple choice. It's due tomorrow night.
Gotta use all my resin for the night. Woo. Garrett, it's so hard to level up things at my level. It's such a pain in the ass.
How many people do you have like ascended?
I mean, all of them are ascended somewhat. I mean, most of them are on 4-star right now.
Hmm.
I mean, they're level 70, but I can't get level 80 until I get to rank 40, which is going to take a little bit longer.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Paint bucket Phil.
I got the zombie lolly and I'm happy about it.
Oh shit.
She's pretty good. Alright, let's see. Yo, I just got a hat. Look at
In time.
Nice.
Nice cock.
Nice cock.
I like how it's in like the Wii Sports like announcer. Nice cock. Favorite one.
So good.
It's a classic. I like where you're going with this, Garrett. Garrett, what's your background say there?
The yellow shit.
Yeah, I can't read it.
Sunny days.
Oh, I see.
Despite there being no sun.
And
What's up, bitches?
Oh, man.
Hello.
you were gone for so long.
Yeah, I was drinking with Jasmine.
I was gonna say, you could just say you're taking a shit.
I took a shit earlier. I was
You got
Takes
bukkake lounged, bro. That's how long you were.
I had a rum and coke. Now I'm drinking a
Nice.
beer.
I
Shit
had
good.
rum and coke before. I don't think I liked it.
I like
Rum
it with
is
like
definitely a
spiced
special
rum, you know?
flavor.
Rum and coke and rum and Dr Pepper are the best. That's the way.
I don't know how
I have not
rum and
tried the
Dr.
Dr.
Pepper
Pepper
was.
one before.
That one sounds
try tomorrow.
strange to me.
I don't
Rum
have
and Dr.
Dr. Pepper, but
Pepper's
we
good.
can sure go get some.
Let's try it tomorrow.
You know, you gotta love the Bud Light. Gotta love that.
My piss beer.
Is Bud Light a...
It's piss.
It's
piss.
just literally piss, but it's beer.
The only beer that I really just can drink without not liking it, or liking it at least, is fucking Stella Artois.
Mmm. Lightest beer I can think of.
Yup, it's a mom beer.
I like Corona.
It's pretty
I
baller.
like a good Corona. Like that's not even a joke. Like Corona.
No, it's
is
actually pretty
really
solid.
good. Yeah.
I've never tried Corona with like lime.
Dude, I don't like lime in my beer. I know certain people do. I know like especially if you're like a fan of like Mexican beers, like you're like, oh, so you gotta put lime in that shit.
You got well, I always put a lime in Corona, but that's about
Yeah.
it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I am just not a fan of the lime. So why?
Bro, I want to go back to Mexico. I want to get margaritas everywhere.
Get Mick wasted. Oh, dude, margaritas. Yo, there's a good Mexican restaurant over here. That's pretty good margaritas.
Margaritas are my favorite alcoholic beverage.
Yo.
That's pretty baller, honestly.
When
See, I just put
when I was
fucking
18,
Red Bull.
went to-
Not Red Bull, but like energy drink and a fucking vodka together. I'm like, yeah, I'll drink that.
Oh god, that's like Four Loko right there. That shit would kill you.
I hate Four Locos.
I hate Four
I had
Locos
I had
too.
a bad night.
I've never had Four Loko.
Four Loko.
They're kind of ass.
You'll never have the original recipe because thankfully they banned it.
My dad's first picture on his Facebook that he's ever posted is like him holding a Four Loko at Mike Winter's barbecue party, and fucking he just looks like so disgusting to be drinking it. I was like, Dad, you hate that shit. Why are you drinking a Four Loko?
I want to get
He's like,
fucking
he's
wasted.
like, I was peer pressured.
Your dad got peer
Yeah,
pressure.
it's a very interesting.
My dad's so funny because he's like a very successful person, you know, and like I don't know, like I feel like he's not like he's not like socially retarded or anything, but like he doesn't have any friends. my dad has like no friends. He doesn't hang out with anybody.
Fair.
always make fun of him. We're like, Dad, why don't you have any friends? He's just like, it's too hard. I don't wanna.
That's a move.
It's
He's like,
too
He's like,
hard.
it's like, why would I like coordinate? He's like, when I want to go fishing, I go fishing. He's like, I don't want to like call a bunch of people and coordinate, you know, going fishing or going biking or something. He's like, I want to slap my shit in my car and I want to go. Like,
That's understandable.
That's valid.
Yeah.
And he, he was in the military, so he was always moving, so he just never had friends.
I don't know how to spell stereo. Wow.
I can't
Like
spell
the-
for shit.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know what spelling is. It's all good.
What are chiral compounds?
Fuck is spelling?
D. C.
Idiot.
B.
I don't have a proper watermark.
Okay, Garrett.
Just do your signature and then put a box around it.
I just fucking put Poppy in
That's fine.
Japanese in the corner.
Yup, that's perfect.
Yo, as long as you got something.
Yeah, as long as you have something. I think I want to go get more tea. Fuck it, I'll have more caffeine.
y'all were saying this shit the last time when I left.
Yeah, no, we.
I'm still thinking about it. My tea's gone.
Still thinking about it.
Joe Mama.
Oh!
Joe Mama.
Mama.
Joe.
That's poggers.
I wasn't expecting that. It just kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, percent attack. Fuck yeah, give me that bitch.
How about, no.
Yes.
How about you don't get that? How about you
Gimme.
lose everything that you just got?
No, you can't do that to me.
I just did.
Yo, Garrett, give me a fart. I don't know why that's so funny. This is terrible.
It's so funny.
It is really funny.
It hasn't gotten old at all.
No, it has
It
not.
doesn't.
He's gonna drop another one when you're not expecting it, but
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a second.
It'll be like right when I'm trying to like explain something,
Yeah.
and it'll just cut me off, and I'll just be like, "Fuck you."
you know, I could actually totally see that happening.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Let's see.
Oh fuck! I don't have any of these pieces.
How do y'all feel about how do y'all feel about Joe Mama?
Oh shit. Shit.
She
I
did be
think-
large in life.
I feel like I've had better.
Had better mama?
Yeah.
Better mama.
Better mama.
You know who's the better mama? Cooking mama.
Cooking mama.
Cooking
Mama.
mama.
Motherfucking cooking mama on stream. And then I bucket fill.
3 hybridize me again.
My laziness calls for bucket fill.
Bucket.
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 Sometimes when I'm not lazy, I'll like actually take time and like get the pen out that I used to fill
Nice.
and like fill it properly, but like with those clouds in the background, I just said bucket.
I'm always terrified that if I bucket something in and there's gonna be like a tiny little gap and it's gonna fuck the whole shit.
Control Z.
Dude, I know.
You know
Well, yeah, I know. It's just like, fuck. It's always that moment of hatred of yourself.
No, I know that feeling, honestly.
You know what the worst feeling is? Is transitioning from digital drawing to traditional. Because there are a couple
You can't
times
do
where
that.
Yeah, there's a couple times where I'm drawing in my sketchbook and I do the two-finger tap and I realize I just did that on a damn fucking sketchbook and not my iPad, and I just look like a fool. It's, it's the worst thing.
That is
know.
pretty funny.
And then I
No.
miserably just pick up the eraser and I'm just like, ah, yes. This is what I use.
I should have made that yellow a little more, you know, not that vibrant. I think I will do that.
If I just did this homework before the test, I would have understood everything that was on the test. This shit sucks.
Got this.
And
Maybe
bucket
there's a
that
reason
yellow.
they
But
give
it
you the
was due
homework.
after the test, and I'm just like, ah, yes, I can do it after. But no, I'm a dumb fucking bitch, dude.
That's what I mean. They did that on purpose to teach you a lesson. They're like, these
They're
kids
like,
are
"Yo,
gonna
fuck
wait
these
till the last second and then realize that it would have helped them.
Ugh, I hate my teacher because usually it's due on the day of the test, and it makes sense. But this whole week and last week have been fucked because of like just so many damn things happening, and then just
Everything's straight
Thing.
fucked."
everything's straight fucked, dude.
Yo, I could send this man to level 2.
Who are you ascending?
Zinq.
Steven!
I need more characters for my squad so they're actually like decent.
Or how many can you have?
You can only have 4 in one squad, but a lot of like, the advanced stuff requires 2 teams.
See, I only know about the 4 dudes.
Yeah, you can only have 4 dudes, but if you go into like some of like the challenge modes, you have to have 2 separate teams.
So that's stupid.
I know, but that's like endgame kind of bullshit.
See, so
Problem is
like,
just Director. Yeah, and it gets difficult the further you go on too.
That feels really weird having like everything else blurred out, and
is
then
Wolf's
having the
last
girl
name
pop.
really Wolfgang?
It's Wolfgang.
Fuck.
That's kind of dope. Like Mozart.
I remember seeing a restaurant in Harajuku named Wolfgang Puck.
I think I saw that at the airport too.
Hey yo, Alex, when we going to Japan?
Yo, dude, I have so many people who want to go to Japan right now. I'm down to go, but we just need more people.
I'm first going with your mom, Alex.
Yo, she wants to go. That'd be fun.
She wants to bring me so badly to Japan. Every time I mention it, she's like, you have to come. And I'm
Huh?
like, oh. I
Yeah,
can't
that'd be fun.
read. I want to bring my kimono to Japan so I can take cute photos.
I have a kimono.
Yeah. I would pack in my bag.
roaches.
Choco Exile.
I got my kimono for $20 in Japan.
Yo, that's
In Kyoto.
poggers.
I was walking around Kiyomizu Temple, and they have all those side shops, you know, like, and there was this guy selling like old used kimonos and shit for like 2,000 yen. I'm like, no, and I'm like, I went up to the teacher. I'm like, hey yo, I'll buy one if you buy one. He's like, aight.
That's where, yeah, at least that's kind of how I got yours. I went to one of the, I don't know if you went there, but God, what are the stores? There? Chicago stores there.
You ever go to a jeans mate?
No, but that sounds familiar.
I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should keep the like blurred out pill bottle or like the non-blurred out. It's hard to choose.
Yo, let me see. Blurred out?
Okay, so that's the blurred out. And then
I
here's
don't
the
know.
non.
I feel like I like the normal one just because, like, it seems when it's blurred out, it makes it feel almost like it's in the distance.
Yeah. feel like I need to add a little more. Maybe like some street lines. And that's when I go back to layer 14 and make it layer 33, I guess. When I add a layer.
Yo. Layer
That's a-
33's pussy numbers.
Well, I have tons of layers. I think I'm like, There's
Layer
over, like-
78 is where it's at.
I think there's over like 60 layers in general. And then like
Yo,
there's a lot
that's
of layers that were merged together too.
Oh, I see, I see. Yo, layer 78 is where it's at.
But like,
It's lagged my iPad before where I can't zoom in and zoom out, so I'm just like, oh,
oh,
I've
this
made it.
sucks.
You need a gamer iPad if you wanna.
Gamer iPad. No, you know that drawing where it was like an anime girl walking through like a starlit garden kind of thing?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that was like a total of 78 layers and 6 groups. It was too much for my iPad to handle.
Why didn't you tell me that? It gives me another reason to buy you a different iPad.
No, I like my iPad though. Oh, excuse me, shit. Sorry.
Sorry. I'm so
Sorry, got the
fucking
corona.
sorry.
The
Sorry.
Corona. It's Corona time.
It's Corona time. You gotta roll the R.
Yo, Ben, is it Corona time?
Corona time.
Corona time. Corona.
Ben, can you roll that R? Okay, now do it in the Corona.
Alright, now Ben, drop it.
Corona.
Oh, that was good.
Garrett,
Thanks for the
Garrett,
stereotype.
I want you to help me out with this, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just got home from Taco Bell. Sitting down on the toilet.
Bruh.
Okay. Okay, Garrett. Does that-
Japanese bruh moment?
Then what do I do when I sit on the toilet, Garrett? Yeah, I call my friend. This guy. Oh no, that's a Garrett calling me, and I pick up and I say, Garrett.
Hello?
I'm on the
Hello?
toilet. I'm about to do something on the toilet, you know.
Bruh.
Bruh. That's the Garrett's response.
Yeah.
And I go. Yeah. Okay. I'm done. He's not gonna give me what I want.
Yeah.
Sure. I hate you. All you do is make my life harder than it has to be.
Jomama.
That's your goal. God sent you to this earth to make my life more difficult.
Is it November 11th or something? Because my homework says it's behind by a
No,
day.
it's the 10th.
10th.
Dude, it says it's due tomorrow, and this deadass homework says it's late, but it's due tomorrow. I hate this fucking website.
What day is it due? Is it due tomorrow yesterday or due
No.
tomorrow?
No, it's due tomorrow, like the 11th of November, but it's the 10th. But it says it's late by a day, and I'm just like, what do you mean?
Guess you're gay. I don't know.
Damn, I'm bi. It's okay.
It happens.
I like kissing girls.
I like women.
I like women, dude.
Ew.
Hey guys. It's me.
Dude,
Women
I
like
was
her 95.
dude, I was watching one of my comfort streamers. His name is Tommy Innit, and he is 16 and British. And he did the funny bit of where he asks all the older streamers in like the Minecraft servers in just random funny teenager sex ed questions. And it was honestly the funniest shit ever. And he was just going around and he's like, what's a condom? And what's an STD? And they answer with like, you know, some like really like pussy bullshit of like, oh, an STD, don't you mean SUV or something random like that? And he follows it up with, what's your favorite STD? And I just lost it. It was good. And then he goes on about like, oh yeah, it's just George won't tell me what his favorite STD is, and he won't tell me what a condom is, and it's so fucking bad. And I was just laughing my ass off. 16-year-olds doing 16-year-old things. I miss it.
My favorite STD is a child.
Mood.
You like You like children?
No, children's are STDs.
Children's are.
It's a disease. I'll take a dog.
Dogs are good.
Yo, where the fuck am I at? I chucked that bitch a while ago.
I fucking yeeted my iPad, bro.
Dude, I love yeeting my iPad. Awesome.
It gives me anxiety. I can't do it.
What?
Why?
so-
Do you want me to break my iPad? Do you want me to break my iPad?
Sometimes.
I know you don't want to break one. You know I'd buy you a new one, but you know you like that one too much.
I know. Also, I don't like breaking the things you get me. I would feel bad. Like, that would make me feel ungrateful or something like that. Dumb shit.
No, it's all good.
Should I keep the sun there or should I remove that sun? I don't know.
No, the sun's chilling. Unless you
Sun's
want to make a
chilling.
dark. Oh, you can make like one bright background version and then one like dark background.
That is
I
true.
don't know. From my perspective, if you put a sun, then you would have to put shading in. But if it's just overcast, the lighting works.
Yeah. I think I'll keep the sun out. I
The
mean, I
sun
know it
looks
says.
dope.
I mean, I know it says sunny days, but you know, this person is clearly not having sunny days. They are clearly on some shit.
They're clearly not. They're clearly cloudy.
Yeah. She is clearly not happy.
I mean, ow, fuck,
I
ow,
mean-
fuck, motherfucker. Sorry.
She has to eat those pills, you know. You see how big those are? How do she get those pills down, bro?
Yo, them suppositories.
Oh, fuck.
Going crazy. Sorry, I smacked my knee on my desk while I was getting down from my chair in goblin form.
Goblin form.
I don't think anybody here's ever seen me how I sit in my desktop chair as a goblin.
Do you sit with your feet on the chair?
Dude, you know how you squat? I squat in my chair.
I mean, I sort of do that too.
Yo, I put both my feet on my. I like kind of like sit crisscross on my chair.
Do you go up the stairs feral?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
If
That's,
I
it.
lean
That's the only
forward, I
way to
have
go.
If I lean forward, I'm short enough where I have to do that, or else I'm gonna fall completely flat on my face.
Yeah.
I said what I said. You know what would be fun to do again? Go into the multiplayer drawing thing.
Oh yes.
Oh, I've been wanting to do one of those.
I have it still. I still have the website. It's so much fun. Last time, I still have the drawing we did last time. I saved it.
I just remember a cancer fest going on. Alright, I need to figure out what's like a. I want like monoline, but I want it like smaller.
Fine tip. It's in inking. It's like the smallest one you can get.
It's not like dark enough.
Inking? And I meant fine tip.
Yeah, do you have to like press harder or something?
No, it's just really fine. That's it. It's not gonna be like black like how monoline is. That only happens when the line is thick, Alex. Like it's gonna be pixelated either way.
I mean,
And
like I
it's
want it like more black. Like I have to like push really hard or like shade.
You would have to trace over it a couple times. Like I would honestly do it first in fine tip and then just duplicate the layer a couple times. That's what I did a couple times and it's really nice. And then just merge it all together. That's what I would do with fine tip.
Yo, I just cranked up the what's it called? The
Opacity.
size and it looks good.
And now I
Oh,
just need to
yeah.
think of a name for this broad.
Wait, didn't you say like just make like lines and then just like erase parts of it?
Yeah, so you do it on a different layer and then
Mhm.
erase parts of it. Yep. Should you name her?
What should I name her? Maybe I'll name her Kumo, because it's kind of ironic that it says sunny days, but it's cloudy for her.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll just name her Kumo.
Kumo.
I thought that meant bear.
Kumo, that's Kuma.
Kuma.
Kumo means cloud. Or spider, I think.
The only reason why I know Kuma is from Danganronpa.
I have like 3 Monokuma plushes on my plushie
Aw.
fountain that I got from Japan from a
Just the
raffle, not a raffle, auction.
Oh, I remember that.
just the main Monokuma bear, none of like the siblings.
Yeah, just the main one. But one of the
I see.
plushes is just the head. The other one is a full body, but it has a crown, and then the other one's like just a normal one, I guess.
That's cute. Byakuya is my favorite, deadass. Fat Byakuya, but the thin one.
No.
Thin Byakuya is the base department. I love him so much. He says shit and he doesn't go back on it. And then he just calls on you every damn time. He's like, "Ah, yes, you're the one who has all the info." Even
Yes.
though I know it.
I think I just finished my drawing.
It looks good. I like it.
Oh shit, I just realized something very important.
Nani desu ka?
Where the fuck is her right foot?
Wait, did you get rid of the layer? Because I swear you had it there.
I just... Let me look for it.
It's probably underneath a layer or two.
Did I ever draw a right foot?
Copy paste the other one.
I don't want to do that, but you know,
Deadass?
kind of sounds tempting.
That's
Well,
what I would do, and then I would just warp it just a little bit so it looks a little different.
I'll just sort of
I
smudge
tried
it out a
doing
little
that thing
bit.
where you like erase the line. I can't do it just because like the I like do 2 stitches, but they look too similar.
Where is my shoe layer?
Like if I just erase it, it just looks too similar.
Duplicate. I don't even have to do
the
it.
Oh, I guess
stitches-
I just have to erase just in between the lines, I guess.
Yeah. The stitches just are
What?
supposed to look the same.
What? Oh yeah, hold on. I was gonna take one more and then I'll let you go. Yeah.
Let's see, I need to take out that silhouette.
Yeah.
I might just go get water so I don't have more caffeine.
T-Pain.
T-Pain?
You see, you just
T-Pain in
gotta
my
steal the other
ass.
shoe.
You know when I'm feeling Spain without the S.
That's all I feel.
All I know is Spain without the S.
All I'm feeling is painting without the ting.
Yeah.
There's a lack of Spain. Dude, I need to get Kate in here so we can explain the whole lack of Spain joke. That was so funny.
So much Spain.
Well, we had this joke where like we were we both had a class together in high school. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. High school?
Yo,
When you're
he's ripping
smoking.
bubbles.
Oh, he's ripping the bong. Okay.
He's ripping ass.
Yo, Waba.
Your mom.
Yo.
He's ripping the black mamba.
I'll take all that.
I really just want warm water right now.
What the fuck?
Man, right when I thought I was done with drawing,
You know, it always do be like that though.
I can't believe I forgot the right foot.
Right. Anyway, yeah. So me and Kaden are in this
How?
class together,
Mhm.
and we were both like talking and not paying attention, and I was like, "Wait, hold on, what did she just say?" And then he's like, "What?" And I was like, "I thought I just heard her say there's a lack of Spain." And then we were both just started cracking up, and because we were just thinking of like, we just started like riffing off like scenarios. Like, imagine you're like in an airplane, right? And it's like the captain's like, attention, this is your captain speaking.
We're
There's
kind of
gonna be
having
a
a
slight
lack of Spain.
delay to our flight due to a slight lack of Spain. It's like,
Oh
and
my
if you look
God.
out, if you look out your left window, you will see that this is gone. This is gone. We don't know where Spain
It's
is.
just all ocean.
There is a lack of Spain today. Portugal is
Man.
now an island.
I'm not even kidding. If I was sitting off to the side in that class and I heard that shit, I would have lost it. I would
We
have.
have to
would've
delay
started
your flight, put
giggling.
you down in France.
Oh my fuck. You would have definitely heard giggling somewhere else in the room, because I definitely would have overheard that.
No, I was like losing it, and I'm like,
Yo, there's severe lack of Spain.
and then like,
We have to fly
I
around
just,
one
I
more
just
time.
remember we would all that like became a joke for all. Dude, me and Caden, and fucking RJ Thomasberg were like Miss Mygat's favorite students.
Oh my goodness.
We got away with so much bullshit because she thought we were cute.
Oh, love that.
What did she
RJ in
call
Japanese class.
She called us like fucking. She had like a name for our group.
It was trifecta or something like that.
Yeah, the trifecta. She called us
Love
the
that.
trifecta.
I wasn't in part of it. I just knew the name.
No. You had MyGat at some point, but it wasn't in the same period.
Did I
as
have
us,
MyGat?
right? I thought you had MyGat. Didn't you have MyGat with like Crystal?
Who the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah, see,
That
I
was in
remember
middle
that.
school, right?
Yeah, well, MyGat was a middle school teacher.
Yeah. Then yeah. It was creative writing. I had her.
Yeah. I just had her for fucking honors English.
If I was the person now, do you think we would be friends in high school, Ben?
Oh, yeah. You would have been like in Jamie's camp, probably.
Jamie
You and
camp?
Jamie would have
Jamie
been in
camp.
Jamie camp.
Oh yeah, probably. If I was the person I was back in high school, I would have totally been in Jamie's camp, probably.
I was gonna say Jamie knows all the weeaboos.
She would have caught me way too early then.
She knew though.
She would have caught me freshman year. Shit.
Catch me lacking. I like your coochie.
Boom.
I hate coloring inside the lines. It's so tedious.
Are you using like a tablet, or are you using mouse?
I'm using a tablet.
Jasmine gave me her Ripidipski thingy.
I couldn't imagine using a mouse.
Dude, one of the
But-
artists that I follow used to use mouse, and their shit was godly.
I think you showed me that artist actually. I think I actually follow them.
If you're good at drawing
Damn,
with
it's
a mouse, you're a fucking like, you're a masochist, but like, respect.
Dude, I think their name used to be Nanomortis.
Yeah, Nanomortis. Yep.
Yeah, they changed their account though.
Hmm.
I don't remember what it is now.
Yeah, but their shit looked really pretty. I liked it.
Nanohiku, I think, is their comics. Nanomortis is their regular drawings. Yeah, they used to do it on mouse, but they're getting used to the tablet now. And their shit just got even better. Oh god, I'm just like, I'm losing my mind. I also love their palette. It's so like, either it's very like white saturated, or it's very just gray scale. It is gorgeous. I just like don't understand
Yeah.
how you get colors to look like that.
How do you get your colors, bro?
I wish I could draw.
You can draw.
I can't.
Ben, you'll figure out what you can draw, dude. I can't draw for shit, and it turns out I can actually draw shoes, and that's literally it.
I can do like, hold on. I don't, dude. I need to fucking. I think it's at my parents' house. I was in this drawing class in college, and they made me get like this giant fucking like art bag, like it's huge.
Deadass, if you have one, I would just die because I love the huge sketch pads because I would
It's
put it on my
giant. Yeah, like all my shit was huge. I like
I
it.
love that shit, dude. If you don't use it,
I like
deadass.
was literally required. Like, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I can give you the I have two of them. I have like I can give you the one that was like the sketch one, and then there's like the one that like I had to do all my real shit on. Like I can give you like the shitty one.
Dude.
I gotta keep the other one because it has all my good drawings in it.
Yeah. No. I get that. Because my sister got a set because she was also required for her drawing classes and stuff. And I was so jealous. I was just like, wow, this shit looks so fun to play with.
It's
and
such
shit,
a
dude.
waste of money though.
Dude, if you're legit not using it dead ass, I will take it. Because
Yeah,
I've
like,
been
I
wanting
can
to
give you
play
the
with that
bag
shit.
for sure. I can
Oh
give you
my
the
God.
bag.
I don't know what I would do with the
I
bag.
might
I'll
wanna.
probably eat it.
Well, yeah, like. Yeah, like I just need like
The bag is meant for like all like the stuff in it, I guess.
I just tried to do a smear, but I had the eraser setting on, so it looked really fucking jank, and I was so confused.
Dude, that's a mood.
Dude, but those sketch supplies are so much damn money.
It's crazy. It was such like I liked that class, but like it sucked because like all the people in that class like already knew how to draw. I was like, why are you guys in this class? I was like,
Yeah,
this
They
it's
are
is, like,
probably-
literally
drawing. I
vibing.
was like, this is literally drawing one. Like,
yeah, it was probably a prereq to get to the
That's-
higher
I was
ones.
gonna say that's the class I want to take.
it was all like still lifes. It was like mostly.
Dude, those are
it
the
was mostly
most fun
still life.
though.
It was it was like and like doing and she would like be like, that's not fucking accurate at all. Like start over. Like
I hate that shit. I'm just like, what do you mean accurate?
like proportional, I guess, you know, like
Yeah. Were you learning anatomy and all that too? Like,
we did like
drawing
one of like a we got like a sculpture to draw.
Okay, now we got a foot up in there.
Nice. Yeah,
but
no, perspective and like, the word that we were just using, yeah. Perspective and like sizing of everything. That shit is probably the hardest stuff to learn. If you like don't know how to size things, like.
well, it would suck because sometimes like I'd be like mid drawing and some kid would like take my seat and I'd have to like try and like finish it from another fucking angle. And I'd be like, you absolute dipshit, like move. Like
Why
Dude,
did-
I would have been that art fucker of just like get out my seat.
How do they
I'm
even
just like,
take
I'm
your-
See,
sorry.
but like my thing was like this guy can probably like draw 10 times better than me, so I'm not even gonna like I
Oh.
can't even talk to this motherfucker.
Be like-
This is like his world.
No,
Yeah,
no. Tell him you were fucking drawing from that angle.
Yeah, tell them you need that angle, or else you're gonna sit at their feet. Like, you either want me
Yeah.
here or you just want me on your lap. Like, choose one.
I can be on your lap if you want.
But that class was so chill because like there was like basically no teaching. Like it would be like 20 minutes of like instruction, and then it'd be like, all right, here's like the thing you're drawing today. Go ham, and then it'd just
I
be like 2 hours.
wish.
It'd just be like 2 hours of music.
That was literally my first college class I took at Western. It was literally a film class, and he's like, "Oh yeah, so this is what I want you to film. I'll see you guys back in I don't know, like tomorrow. Sound good? Okay, bye bye."
Dude, I loved the filmmaking class at college. Was also that was another one of my favorite classes.
That was awesome. I literally didn't do jack shit.
And they had such a good like filmmaking program. Like they had like a huge like 2 huge like green rooms.
Oh my
Just
god.
like with one and like 2 like they had like multiple like sets,
Cool.
like a giant green screen wall.
I finished
and,
my drawing. I guess that's the end of the stream for tonight.
We had an editing lab with
Nice.
fucking trash can Max.